Niners! Hey, the stat sheet, please. Oh, I got to see this. Because, Jimmy's getting a lot of trouble next week, but I'm going to defend him all the way. I'm going to be looking for them dudes, man. I'm telling you right now. Jimmy had 77 yards, but he threw the ball only 6 times. Okay, 6 out of 8. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the quarterback rating. Oh, they gave him 104.7. He threw no INTs. He averaged 9.6 yards, 0 TDs, of course, no INTs. He didn't need to, okay? That was not the game plan. They did what they were capable of doing. Jimmy G's going to be playing big, but why bother with that when you can eat up clock and still score? Nobody stopped the 49ers run game, apparently. Most left that game with 29 carries. Most guys take 24, 25, 30 carries, and they'll do well to get over 100 yards. He put 200 yards up. 220. Debo had 43. Tevin Coleman, unfortunately, we lost him. Damn. He had 21 yards. Matty B, too. Matty B's going to have to get it together for next. Matty B's going to have to help us in the Super Bowl, man. We got to have Matty B. And then here's the best thing. Here's the defense, though. Aaron Rodgers did get 326 yards, 8.4 average. Makes him less than Jimmy. 2 TDs and 2 INTs, all right? And sacked, he was 3 times going down. Jimmy went down once, right? And Aaron Jones, his run game was not available today. Aaron Jones, 56 yards, and that's it. 4.7 yards. Jamal Williams was a no factor with 6. And, Devontae Adams, Devontae had a nice game. Of course, he has that one big receptionist. He had 138 yards, and that's a 15.3 yard average. But Jimmy Graham had his one catch, 14.8 yards. I'm sorry, 59 yards, 14. Alan Lazard made a 36-yard reception. They actually had a lot of guys have receptions, but they're all tiny receptions. So, what did we do on receiving? I just realized. Yeah, Debo had 46. George Kittle had 19. See, we did that without George. Emmanuel Sanders, did he do anything today? No, E-Man he was not involved at all. He wasn't targeted. Kyle's saving something, though. Kyle's keeping things in his back pocket for the Super Bowl. People think, well, you guys going to lose the Chiefs. Here's the thing. You're messing with the wrong guy when you mess with Kyle Shanahan in this situation. Kyle lost the Super Bowl, and people are still blaming him in Atlanta. More than likely, Kyle wants this team over the Kansas City Chiefs. Because we're not in Kansas City. We're not in Levi's either. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens in Miami. Mahomes is thinking he'll come in there and just dominate, most likely. And they should. They got a good team. But the cunning and shrewdness of Kyle Shanahan, the running game of the 49ers, there's a way to keep the Kansas City Chiefs on the bench a lot and still wear them out. 49ers can score 35 to 40 points on that defense. They're not that good. But the way we go about doing it, it could be detrimental to the offensive of the Kansas City Chiefs, which like to do things quickly and get off the field. Woo! Oh, the Chiefs only opened as a 1.5 favorite? Yeah, see, because I thought it was going to be hey, Luisao. I got to learn to pronounce that, really. He says, and thanks for that contribution, fam. He says, hey, doesn't it sound so good, Niners in the Super Bowl, baby? I can't believe how good it does sound. Louis Vision says Chiefs open up as a 1.5-point favorite over us. That's right. Thanks for the contribution, fam. Giselle Gonzalez says, to wear them big fingers from here on out, man. Hey, real quick, I'm just looking at the Jimmy Garoppolo performance tonight. I put that down as something to observe during the course of the game. I think he did quite well. He was not concerned with anything more than getting it done. If the coach says hand that ball off, hand it off. We could see a bigger role for Jimmy in the Super Bowl. The key plays that made a difference tonight, what were they? Including Sherm's end of the game pickoff. But the game was over pretty much before that, though. So what were the plays before that? Maybe the INTs and the sacks earlier in the game. Kyle Shanahan's play calling and strategy grades. Also, Robert Saleh the Niners' defensive performance. Game ball. Who you got, fam? Offense and defense. Obviously, on offense, Raheem Mostert. That's not even close. He gets the game ball, period, for maybe 2 weeks. And God's reckless aside, getting my Super Bowl jersey next week. This was ridiculous fun. Oh, God. And there's that hater, Mostert. Oh, Sherman won't keep up with Tyreek Hill. Keep wishing, baby boy. Keep wishing. Kenny! Hey. Come over there and Kenny.
What's up, Ronbo?
Kenny, you know what's up. You're going to the Super Bowl.
That's right, baby. Let's go.
Feels good, baby.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Ronbo. Hey, that scheme by Shanahan was fucking badass. The X factors for me in this game, it was Kyle Juszczyk and George Kittle.
Yes.
Their blocking was fucking phenomenal.
Oh.
In the game. And that's why Raheem Mostert got so much yardage, man. Their blocking was out of this world. And
everything on that front line. And Michael Glitzy played a key role. Staley, even Ben Garland, I seen him pop that big dude, and that dude was brought in. It was supposed to be a big problem for Garland. People were saying, Garland could be a victim. No, he wasn't. Ow! Yo!
Hey, this is going to be our first Super Bowl together, Ronbo. You know that, right?
I know. I'm looking forward to it. We got people thinking, and you know they're going to talk bad about us, Kenny. Are you ready for that? They're going to say things like, well, the 49ers have pretty much come to the end of their line, as the Kansas City Chiefs should dominate this game from beginning to end. Okay.
Hey, you know what?
We ain't the Texans, and we ain't the Titans.
Hey, I want to give a shout out, though, man. I want to give a shout out to Jed York. You know what? Jed York hired these two guys, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, and you know what? Thank God that dude had patience, because you know what? Thank God he had patience, because if you remember right, he was letting dudes go with 1 year, you know, the fucking whole Tomlinson and
Tomlinson, Chip Kelly.
Yep, Chip Kelly, man. Thank God he had patience, man, because this shit worked out perfectly. And that's what when they said brick by brick, man, this is what they meant. And it's done deal. We're in the Super Bowl, baby. And I'm so proud of these guys. Hey, Raheem Mostert. Remember last year I fought hard for this dude, man. I stuck up for Raheem Mostert, and I didn't want McKinnon to start. I didn't want McKinnon to start because I thought they would let Mostert go. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. A lot of people thought that way. I knew Mostert wasn't going anywhere. He's still special teams ace, but did they have room for him? Oh, he's more than a special teams ace. Woo! Good God.
But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, Juice and George Kittle had everything to do with all that running.
They absolutely did. But that's been all year. That's been all year with them. Whew.
You guys go back and look at this game. You know, those dudes are X factors, baby. George Kittle is the fucking supreme secret weapon, man. I'm telling you, he is everything, man. That dude is not just a tight end, man. He is the ultimate weapon, boy.
The ultimate weapon. I like that. We're going to change the name. We got the, what do we call it? The OC and the, OW, the OW and the old, did you call me ultimate weapon too? The UW. Wait, Kenny, we're keep it short and sweet. It's after the game. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Hey, all you Ronbo maniacs, I know Dre Berry's up next. Boy, we're going to the Super Bowl. Let's go, baby. Woo! Woo! Let's go.
Yes. All right. Hey, Dre, come on in and get a little bit. Oh, okay. Wait. Andrew Martinez, somebody fire Joe Buck, please. He's probably there talking. All right, Owen Sullivan. No one talks about Seattle's NFC Championship. They won. They talk about how they lost the Super Bowl. Don't let it be you. Bad things happen when you lose the Super Bowl. Owen, don't be sad. You guys may be back in a few years. Hey, Dre.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me though? Super Bowl 5,
Dre,
you know what I'm saying?
You look like a satisfied man sitting in that chair.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm very highly satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I went to a basketball tournament, saw my son win his third AAU tournament in a row.
Right.
Then I came home, ate some barbacoa beef tacos with my woman, and I watched the San Francisco 49ers put the smack D down. bum ass Packers. You know what I'm saying? And I made a special video for Mike Florio, Pro Football Talk, Keyshawn Johnson, old punk ass. And I made a video, what's that motherfucker? Kyle Brent, you bum.
Oh.
All that shit y'all was talking. Yeah,
Oh.
man.
Hey, Dre, you got to back. Put Pete Prisco in there. Pete's been picking against the 49ers, CBS Sports all year long. He picked the Packers today too. Oh.
Hey man. Well, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay. I've seen one game where the running game was that dynamic and that and it was that dominant, and that was 1994 Super Bowl with Ricky Waters.
Yeah. Hey.
Speaking of that, Raheem Mostert tied an all-time NFL record with Ricky Waters and LeGarrette Blount for a running back having 4 touchdowns in one game. It's never been done but twice. He's the third guy to do it.
Who?
And Ricky Waters and LeGarrette Blount didn't even have 200 yards rushing there.
220.
It's just simply amazing. I am a little worried about Tico not being there. Breida gonna have to step it up. We're not gonna be able to give Mostert, 30 carries again, bro. It's just not something that I want to see. I don't want to see
that either. I want to shift the gears. Yes, get Matty B, get him unloosed. I don't know what's going on, Matty B, but get him out there.
Yeah. Hey, Coach even went as far as when Mostert caught, he had just ran for a first down, and it was a shoestring tackle. He would have scored. Coach went as far as when they put the camera on him, he was like F-U-C-K. He called a timeout, let him get arrested, and put Mostert back in.
I know. I don't know what's going on with him and Matty B. Why is he scared to put him in?
You got to get past that shit, man. If not, activate Jeffrey Wilson Jr. Do something.
He'll be out there anyway. He has to.
He's gonna have to be activated.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Hey man, if you would have told me that Aaron Rodgers would have 330 yards passing and 2 touchdowns passing, you know what I'm saying, and we won the game, I would have told you a damn lie. But he turned the ball over 3 times. He fumbled the ball, he threw 2 picks.
Dre, it's short and sweet after the game. We're going to get into all this tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Kick back,
shout
relax.
Out to my TNT partners, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shay Lewis, what's my other partner's name? Jerry Fresh, Russo, my player partner, Will, man. Everybody in the house, Trey Trez, Big Show, man. Hey, Super Bowl 54, man. You feel me? We going there. You know what I'm saying? And those, hey, like Sherm said, hey, don't get on the bandwagon now. Stay with that. We don't want
you. Man.
Peace
all right,
out,
Dre.
Bro. Yes, sir.
Fam. Have a good night. Yes, indeed. And for the haters running up over here, talk about y'all going. If you think we want a Super Bowl to lose, you got another thing coming. Dance with Nintendo Stars. Thanks, fam. He says I'm ordering my NFC Championship gear. We just did that. Yeah. Unless we got another one there. You got another one there? I want to make sure I missed one. All right. We just did that one. All right. Andrew Martinez. No, we got it. We got Andrew. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Hey, Dollar Bill Will.
Ronbo, what up, man?
I'm numb. I don't even believe this is happening right now.
What up, Dredge Joe? Let's go, baby. All right, I'm out. Let's go.
I'm getting him out of order. Wait, hold on, Will. God's reckless getting my Super Bowl jersey next week. Okay. Could have swore I said that. All right. Anyway, and Dancing with Nintendo Stars. Guys, thanks for the contribution, by the way. I'm ordering my NFC Championship gear right now to be prepared for the big game. Dilly. All right, I'll come back in just a minute. Let's let Will back in. All right. Will, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, Will.
Man, we did it, man. We heading to the dance, man. We're heading to Miami. I told you, man, we were going to ride this shit to Miami, bro. We made it, man. Hey, man. Man, I love the way Kyle and John built this team, man. Ego-free team. When you got a quarterback that only throws 60-some yards because all we doing is running the ball down your damn throat.
Yep. And that's
I
okay.
would be the
Because they're going to talk about Jimmy badly, but I don't want to hear people say nothing bad. Jimmy was doing his job. If that was the game plan, that's the game plan. And just like you said, we ain't got no selfish players on this team. So I'm proud of him.
To win a game, you got to be a two-dimensional team anyway. So damn what they talking about. They don't know the game. They don't know the game.
They really don't.
They don't. So, but yeah, man, hey, man, we heading to the big game, man. Shout out to John Lynch, man. This man, when he first got hired, man, he set up on that podium and said he wasn't going to make a lot of promises, but he promised he was going to build a team that he envisioned to come in and bring in championships and playoff caliber and everything. And he doing it, man. He doing it, man. He did this within 2 years.
Ooh.
And look where we at, man.
It ain't through yet.
Bro.
They ain't even through yet. They just starting to build. This thing is on the second floor. There may be a 5-story building here. I'm telling you, Will, wait till next year when they really know what they're doing on offense. Oh, hell. Woo, Debo. God, he's going to get better.
What?
God.
Then Jalen Hurd coming back too?
Trent Taylor?
Oh my goodness. Hey, we coming. For the next 2 years, we coming. Our window is wide open. Ain't no closing anytime soon, man. So, but man, I know you got a lot of calls waiting, man. I just want to call in, man. But hey, man.
Appreciate you,
Hey, we about to go in there, man. We gonna get them Chiefs, bro. We gonna get them, man. I ain't worried about no damn Chiefs, bro. We gonna get them. I respect them, but we gonna get them, bro. Because I'm a faithful. Let's go, man.
I hope they do spot us like they did Tennessee and Texas. Spot us 24 points and think you make a comeback. I don't think so. Hey, fam. I will. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
All right, man.
I will.
All right, man. Take it easy.
You too.
Woo!
And, hey, Tony S., thanks, fam. And Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Get on in here. Jack.
We are the Niners. San Francisco Niners. What's crackin', baby? It's going down in your town.
Woo, man. Jack.
We did that shit, man. We handled our business. You know what I'm saying? I told you when we got Jimmy G, I was the first guy. Can I get some respect tonight, man?
You can get some respect tonight.
Super Bowl.
Yes, you can.
I'm telling you, invest all your money in me and Ronbo because we are telling you, right, we're going to go into Miami, and Jimmy G is probably going to throw for 100 yards. But, man, the way they're blocking, the way Kyle Shanahan's calling the plays, the way the defense is gelling, man, can you blame me?
Tell you. Hey, look for a bigger mix of plays in the Super Bowl, though. Look for a bigger mix. Now, tonight, Packers could do nothing about the run. Actually, neither can the Chiefs, but watch for a blend of daggers. I tell you, Kyle didn't do anything because he didn't have to tonight. Wait till the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Richard Sherman came over from Seattle. You know, he brought that mentality. And when we got D Ford and Quan, man, they brought a whole nother element. You know what I'm saying? And now with Bosa and everybody, which Ronbo predicted we'd get, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know, I mean, it's like a formidable D-line, linebackers, and backfield. You know what I'm saying? And, man, I'm so glad he got the interception and ended, man, because he deserves it. You know? Shout out to the GOAT.
Tell you. And that's what you call it right about now, too. Sherm said, okay, this game is over. I'm going to stop this right now. Bam! Sherm ran the route as if he was the receiver. Picked it off. Take a knee. Get out of here.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going on with Coleman. I hope he's okay.
Broken arm.
Man, Mostert is an all-star, baby. You know what I'm saying? He deserves a ton of respect, and he is going to, require a whole lot of money. I don't know what the free agents, what we're going to do, but let's just enjoy this victory and celebrate. I can't be too loud because it's like 3:30 in the morning in the UK, but that damn near. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just so hyped, man. I don't give a damn if I piss everybody off tonight. It's going down. You don't tell, baby. Niners all day, baby. All right, Niner Empire. Shout out to you and everybody and your mama. Love all you guys. All right, go hard. All right, everybody. My boy Trey, VA. You know what I'm saying? Shaq the Wreck. It's all love, baby. It's all one. All right, love you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I'm gonna have a wonderful day. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Go Niners.
Love it, Jack. We love you back, fam. Talk to you later, Jack. Oh, congratulations to us. And I see, and Owen Sullivan goes on to say, you've seen the sheep shut down, Henry. Owen's trying to spread doom. Owen, we're used to this. People, we can't get any respect. You're just like everybody else, but thanks. Otis, Vladislas. Hey. Thanks, Otis. Otis, did I pronounce that name right? Vladislas. I bet I did. Thanks, Otis. And Daniel Serrano. Man, what a wonderful day. Thanks, Daniel, for that contribution, fam. And as he's rolling down the road, we call him Bam. Bam.
Ron Beasy. Pack your motherfucking bags, Ronbo.
Yes. Get ready
We
to
on
go
the
southeast.
goddamn way. We on the way to MIA, yo, baby. We is on the way. Hey, I expected an ass whooping, Ronbo. But God damn, they gonna have to goddamn put out the damn APB on them boys out there in that red and gold.
Oh,
Man, we
they
came in
did.
there and kicked ass tonight. Hey, look here.
I'm
A
listening.
stellar performance, offense, defense, and special teams. One thing I'm glad, we didn't put a Kello ass in there. We might have had problems.
Hey,
Kello ass
wait.
Hey.
Kello made a great tackle on special teams.
Hey, you know what? He ain't on special teams. Don't put his ass out there. Don't put his ass out there at quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we might have been singing a different tune.
Oh, and Mosey had a pick. Mosey had a pick tonight. Oh, today.
Hey, we looking good out there, man. Bang, bang down the game. Hey, look, real quick, man.
I'm listening.
We ain't got. I don't think my partner brought this to my mind, to my attention. He said, "Hey, man, I'm glad when y'all got up, y'all didn't pull out no passing plays or none of that, just in case y'all ain't show y'all hand for the Super Bowl."
I know, right?
The only thing they got to go off of is a bunch of fucking runs.
That's
we
it.
Can run it any kind of way.
And everybody runs. Ain't nothing special about that.
The good thing about it, when it kind of got close, that 14 points, we came right back out and dumped that thing on off the OG kid. You know what I'm saying? Just let you know, hey, we've been running the ball, but we still will light your ass up if we have to. We just ain't needed to.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, stellar performance. Like my man said earlier. That boy Sherm, man, hey, I don't think none of us liked him when he was with Seattle.
Oh,
but
hell
the
no.
motherfucker is good. The motherfucker is good. He came over there. He done got with them DBs. Look, man, y'all need to do this thing like this right here. Always keep your eyes on the quarterback. Hey, man, them boys keeping their eyes on the quarterback, man. We playing good football. That shit Tyreek Hill said, and I'm finna let you go behind this. He don't think nobody in the league can guard. No secondary can keep up.
I know. Boy, I tell you. Hill's going to get a surprise coming. Oh,
Just
yeah.
punched the ticket. He just punched the ticket. They better send his ass on fly routes all day long. Because one thing about it, we ain't finna be like Tennessee. We got a motherfucking
Texas.
push. And we finna get behind motherfucking Patty Mahomes. Hey, motherfucker, you finna run and throw really quick. You finna run and throw really quick.
Better hurry up with
that.
Look,
Ronbo, man, I know you got to get out of here. I know it's more faithful out here. Hey, between me and you on ride, but I had to roll me up a victory stick, baby. Hey, we on the way, baby.
Yeah.
In my motherfucking yo. 2 weeks to plan for these whole ass Chiefs. Hey, I'm ready for them. Hey,
There you
we'll
go.
be here. I don't know your schedule, Ronbo. I'm pretty sure you'll put it out. But hey, we'll definitely keep chatting, baby. I love you. I love all my faithful fans. Hey, we gonna keep this thing rolling to Groundhog motherfucking Day. We gonna come in there and we gonna put it on their motherfucking ass. Go Niners, baby. Go Niners.
Tell Big Ham, you the man. Big Ham,
All
I'm
day,
stuck.
man. Be easy, baby.
See you later, Big Ham. Congratulations to us.
All right.
And I'll see you. Drive carefully, fam. See you later.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a contribution too, my man. Cause
Ah,
hey,
thanks,
without
BM.
you, man, hey, there ain't no telling what Niner fans will be talking about and doing right now, man. I love you, I respect you, I thank you. Hey, man, this gives the faithful a chance to talk out right here. Brick by motherfucking brick, stone by motherfucking stone. We done built this thing from the ground up, and we planning to put the motherfucking shingles on the roof in Miami, baby. Let's go. See you later, baby.
All right, BM. Appreciate you, fam. Love you back. Night, BM. BM is fired up. let us now go to, it's the Rev. Rev, come on in. Make it short and sweet, Rev.
Ronbo. We did it.
Oh, yes,
We
indeed.
did it.
Woo.
I'm going to get to the point. Y'all already know, in order to beat a man,
You got to beat the man.
And damn it, the man did not get beat today because we stood up. And what did we do? We came out, we balled, we played, we earned it. All the haters keep hating, keep whatever. We don't care anymore. We just proving you game by game. Game by game. It feels so good. It took us so long. And the patience and the hard work paid off. And look where we at, family. We are NFC champions. We earned it. We're going to get this respect if we got to punch you in your mouth and take it. We are going to earn it. Plain and simple. I respect the Chiefs. Congrats to them. You know, they deserve winning the AFC. But I am not afraid of you. Because the problem is that your defense, you were playing an offense that was one-dimensional, which Tennessee is a one-dimensional team. Yeah, you got problems when you face us. You got problems.
That's it. And the Texas defense just quit. It ain't going to happen. No.
They just gave up. Like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm telling you, like, we got number 6 on our minds. We're focused and we're ready to do this. Family, everybody just celebrated safe and careful. It just feels so good. We earned it. The hard work, the haters, the fuel, everything from start of training camp to when we traded up, all this stuff, man, it's paying off. It's paying off, and we are here. It feels good. It feels good. I love y'all. Ronbo, we thank you so much for giving us this platform.
Thanks,
Niner
fam.
fans, stand
Pleasure.
up, wreck those beautiful colors. I got the flags on my car. It is all good right now. We about to do this. We going to Miami, baby. I love y'all. All that.
We love you back, fam. Fam, see you tomorrow. Go to that Book of Champions.
No doubt.
All right.
Oh,
Good
yes,
night,
sir.
Rev.
Yes, sir. You too. Bye.
And there's, let's see, where do we start here? Time to draw. It's JC3771. Thanks, JC. It says time to draw from our 401ks and travel to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. He said feels good, baby. Bang, bang. Niner gang. And Owen said, if you win, it's the start of a dynasty. If you lose, Owen, pay no attention to Owen. He's a nice guy, but he's trying to make sure we realize the pain he has suffered. Oh, God, Owen, you're too funny. Oh, it's the Panama Queen. Come on, PQ.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Oh, Panama. You know, listen here, lady. How many years we've been knowing each other? About 4. And we have suffered every year together. Here we are. Look at the 49ers in the Super Bowl. PQ, did you know they was going to Super Bowl this year? I mean, I got to ask everybody who said it. When I was trying to tell people, man, we going 10-6. We need maturity. We need a little more time, y'all. And I was a damn lie. PQ, what do you got to say to that? Woo!
Them Packers fans talk all that shit all week.
Yes.
Vikings fans talked all that shit all week.
Yes, they did.
And then you know where I live at. I live near Philly, so I'm getting it from the Eagles fans.
Oh yeah, you're in the
And I
tri-state area.
cannot wait.
Oh.
Yep. And I cannot wait to go back to work on Tuesday. I took tomorrow off so I can celebrate.
Good move. Because you knew you was going to celebrate.
And I can't. Oh, you already know. Let me tell you, I appreciate you, Ronbo, and I appreciate that chat room.
Thanks,
because
BQ.
I have not watched the 49ers game since the Steelers game. I watch you and I watch the chat room.
Oh yeah, love you too. Because the chat room they keep it real all game long. And then PQ, you got people you can beat up on because there's some haters that be in there. Oh my Lord, they just don't stop. They're still in today. No shame. I love them.
You got that right.
Steelers
but I
fans.
want to say
what?
I want to say a special shout out to Roberto.
Yeah, and he's doing better. He's okay.
And I also want to say a special shout out to all my baby daddies that's in the chat, Jeff Tan and Empire Strike Back. All my baby daddies in that chat room. All right, Ronbo. It's been nice talking to you, buddy. I'll call back.
I'm looking forward to it. Good night, PQ.
That's right. Go Niners, baby!
Oh, yeah. All right, let me go over here.
All right, Ronbo. Bye-bye.
Night, PQ. And Luis Sal.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And I see Luis Sal Rodriguez says, I got to go to a dinner with my girl and her friends, and I don't want to take my Bosa jersey off. Listen, there's all even if you go into church, if you go into the office, you can wear your Niners jersey. Wear a jacket over the top. Anybody says anything, listen, don't say a word to me. It would be blasphemy. I'm wearing this jersey as much as I want to, anywhere I please. Hey, Mel, come on in here, Mel.
Yo, bang, bang.
Not again.
Ooh, la, la. Ooh, la, la, la. Oh, yo, it's the remix. Ooh, bang, bang.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, bang, bang, bang,
bang, bang.
Duffy Bang Gold Game. Jersey 90. Signing on. Ronbo. Oh, the top feels so much better than the bottom.
Oh, God, yes. Because, man, now you get a little respect. Man. But, Mel, we would still walk around with the colors on and dare somebody to say something. Now, they ain't going to say nothing to us, Mel.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Ronbo, all week, like the last caller was just saying, and we must live close to each other as she lives right outside of Philly. So do I. But, like
Pamela?
she was saying, man, like she was saying, all week long, nothing but trash talk, Ronbo. I'm talking at my job. It's people that I've never spoken to and that have never spoken to me. Because I always have a Niners hat on. Mm-hmm. Right, I always have my Niners hat on. Mm-hmm. So it's people that never say one word to me, but they're Packers fans. So they just started talking all stupid all week long. I cannot wait to go in tomorrow. I'm not even going to sleep tonight. I'm going to work like 3 hours early to make sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, go early and wait on them in front of the door.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Get to a chair. Get comfortable.
We looking like the X-Men out there, man. Kyle Shanahan is like Professor X. Saleh is like Magneto. We just got all type of mutant abilities on that field, bro. It's crazy. Oh, my goodness. It just feels so good.
And you, Mel, you know what? Kyle did not pull nothing out of his back pocket that he didn't need to.
Nope.
The Chiefs may not know it, but they're in trouble. Kyle is getting ready to go buck wild in that game. It's going to be a blend of misery. You can see a little more George Kittle in offensive action. You're going to see a little more of some other guys. Because Kyle said, I can whoop these dudes with just Mostert, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, they did. They did, bro. And
Woo!
Minnesota, not Minnesota.
Kansas City
is dead.
Oh,
yeah, they dead, bro. They don't stand a chance.
He don't have.
We are bringing that Lombardi home. I haven't guaranteed a victory all season long, but with this game coming up, the Super Bowl, I'm guaranteeing victory, bro. Mm-hmm. We running through them. I can't wait.
Oh,
and like she was saying, all of these Eagles fans, all of a sudden, they're Kansas City Chiefs fans because they're talking about supporting Andy Reid. Oh, I want Andy Reid to win one. Man, y'all hated Andy Reid when he was here.
Yes,
He's the winningest
wanted him
coach
fired.
in Eagles history, and you despised him because he can't win the big one. Now you want him to win, man? Get out of here.
You're going to get a lot of that.
But,
Mel, we keep short and
no
sweet after
doubt.
the game.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
We're looking forward to it.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, my
All
brother.
right, Mel. Have a good night, fam.
All right, John. You too.
And listen. And also, Win 2008 workstation. It says, remember me, Ronbo. NFC champs, baby. Love you, baby. Love you back, fam. And thanks for that contribution. Of course, I haven't seen you in a while. You know, I remember that name, though. Look at him. Live. And in living color. Oh! That's it. Right. Now, get bang for Nighthawk.
Bang, now again. And guess what? I ordered my stuff too.
What'd you order? Which one?
I got the hat. I ordered a hat for the.
He's wearing it.
No, I'm ordered. I got the outfit for the NFC Championship.
All right. I'm going to be right behind you on that order. I got to have it. I'm watching Mostert stand around doing interviews with it on and everything. It's a beautiful day, Nighthawk. Oh, God.
Yeah, baby.
I can't get over it. It hasn't settled in yet. We're going to the Super Bowl.
I knew it.
Packers.
Remember I told you guys, I said, we're going to make the Super Bowl.
And they still say we ain't beat nobody. How we beat every damn body. Okay? Anybody that's anybody. We beat them.
We going to Miami, baby.
Benvenido a Miami.
We going to Miami. Everybody said that. We didn't beat nobody. Oh, they didn't beat nobody. We beat everybody.
They're going to keep on saying it. They ain't going to stop. They ain't going to stop. Not like we ain't getting no respect. We ain't going to, even if we win the Super Bowl. Man, y'all got away, man. Y'all got lucky.
Yeah. So what? Six, baby.
Silly people. Now, hey, Nighthawk, now they think that Patrick Mahomes is a god. There's no way you're going to beat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
But you know what? Someone is the man.
Ain't that the truth? We got too much going on. We ain't the Titans, and we sure as hell ain't the Texans.
I got respect for him.
We're coming to get you.
And you know what? And the guy who owns the team, what's the name?
You mean 49ers? Oh, yeah, Jed York.
Yeah, Jed York. I got to give it to him.
Sure do. Jed made a good choice.
You know what? He got my respect.
That's good, Nighthawk. I'm glad you said that. Because I've been feeling sorry for Jed for the last 2 years. It's time we gave him props. He's the one who said, I'm going to get my coach first and let him hire his GM.
You're the MVP.
Who you got the MVP?
The York is the MVP.
There you go. Look at you, Nighthawk.
I'm telling you, man, because he got he know what he was doing. He picked up he did his thing. He know what he was doing.
Absolutely. Now we short and sweet after the game. Now let me see you tomorrow night, okay?
Okay, go Niners. Give me a shout out.
Niners! Get on.
Hit it like we going to Miami, baby. Nighthawk is out.
Oh, Nighthawk. Oh, God. Well, yes, indeed. Not enough can be said about Jed. And Super Bowl bound. Love you, fam. Thanks for everything. Ooh la la. Ryan, thanks, fam. And Empire Strikes Back, same thing. Thanks for all your hard work, fam. Scalp the Chiefs. Fam, thanks a lot. I appreciate the contribution. Yes, indeed. It's going to be rough against them Chiefs. Make no mistake. But I still think we're the toughest. We are tough. Oh, we are tough. Big Steve.
Niners! Miami! We coming, baby! Oh, God, Ronbo. I'm so, I don't even know what to say, brother. We did it, man. We did it.
It's been a long time coming. It's been a long season. They put us through every test known to man. And they're still saying things like, y'all ain't played nobody. Hey, we played everybody that came in front of our face, and we took them down. Yeah. That's right.
And let me say this right now. All you haters are already talking because I already see it on my Facebook. I see it in chat rooms. Let me say this right now to you people that think that we're not going to be able to throw the ball against the Chiefs because we didn't throw the ball tonight. You sadly mistaken because don't forget about that Saints game. We put up almost 50 burgers on them. We shot it out with one of the best in the league. So we ain't worried about it. We didn't have to throw that ball tonight. That running game destroyed the Packers, dude. We killed them.
We will say, Steve, it's all about taking the team down. We smacked. Steve, we did it old school. We punched them in the mouth. They couldn't do anything about it. Damn right.
Yes, and that score is what kills me, Ronbo. The score was 37, just like last time we put up 37 on them.
Woo! It could have been worse.
Oh, man, I'm so... The block is hot, baby.
Oh, God, I love it. So, as we go to the Super Bowl, it's going to be a fun time. 2 weeks of nothing but celebrity treatment.
Oh, man, I'm going to be basking in this. My birthday's in August, Ronbo, and this is a belated birthday gift, man. It feels like my birthday today.
Tell you, fam, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's going to get better, too.
Ronbo, I know you got to get out of here, brother. But, man, I just want to give a shout-out to Empire. Man, we stuck through it. The last 5 years have been painful. We went through all of the games, the pain, the terrible coaching, everything, and now we're here, baby. We're going to take it all the way. We're going to take that Lombardi trophy from the Chiefs. Best believe it. Shout out to Ronbo Sports. Ronbo, I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother. Have a good night.
Thanks, fam. Big Steve. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow, man. We can talk some more ball. All right? Oh, man. And I see JC. Shout out to your tech guy. Thanks, JC. They do work hard. They do. They're having so much fun making me look crazy. I just realized what's going on. They've changed some things on the Rombo-gasms. Kind of made me laugh, too. Thanks, Sam. And guys, Douglas, we need faithful to show up in Miami. Quest for 6. What are temperatures now in Miami? Hey, let me bring him in. Let me get a little sip. A Niners for the ride.
Ronbo, my man, my main man. Look at here. I don't give a damn who they said we ain't play. You know why they ain't look like we played nobody? Because we made them look like we ain't played nobody.
You.
All that action. God damn it. Green Bay want that smoke. They want that smoke week 12. They damn sure ain't wanted it tonight. And they laid down and took that shit. Rodgers got 300 yards. Fuck that. He had them 300 yards. We made their ass quit in the first half and gave them some garbage shit. God damn it, the Maestro Mostert out there putting up 2 bills on them. God damn it, even Sherm got one. Mostert got one.
Yes. How many sacks? Dropped him for twice? I want more sacks.
I'm putting like this. Respect the Mahomes and the Chiefs. I know they made it tonight. Like, bro, Mahomes ain't nothing but a younger version of Rodgers, and we didn't already handle the real thing.
Hey, Rod, you know what? That's accurate. That's accurate. That is so accurate. It ain't got no run game. It ain't got no run game. We got both air attack and ground attack. Man.
Look, I'm like, do I like all those little young cats out there? Little Williams and Sammy Watkins, who shows up once or twice a year. I'm like,
he gets paid.
I'm like, he gets paid. He showed up twice a year, but he ain't showing up in 2 weeks. I'm like, hey, the faithful's finna show down in Miami. I'm already getting my trip together. I'm taking off of work. I don't care if I got a Super Bowl ticket. I'm gonna be in the place. And somebody gonna find me just like I walked into this National Wing establishment with my Niners Mitchell and Ness hoodie and my black on black. And I bet anybody bet me 100 for the game started. And I walked out of there with 300. They told everybody to go home.
Is somebody stupid enough to think the Packers was gonna win that game? Oh, I wish I could have been there to get some of that. Oh.
They looking at me in the first round. I'm like, run me my money now, or you can wait for another hour and watch this work keep going. but I'm gonna let
Right.
everybody else get in here.
Yes.
Hey, Ronbo, we
Yeah.
to the ship. We're going to the ship.
Yes.
No!
Right. Listen, we'll continue tomorrow, fam. I'll start talking to you. Have a great night. Oh, God. And we go to Dade City, the state where the Super Bowl will be. The showdown to find out who's going to stick around and be the champ. Right, Omar?
Listen, all I gotta say is, tell Rogers, say something. Hey, Dana Patrick, I need a massage, baby.
Mike Florio, this program is dedicated to you and your boy, Pete Prisco. Boy, both of y'all ain't worth a boy. Ooh, all
I'll
year
tell you
long.
something, man. Yeah, man. Me and my group are pumped up tonight. I told them from the beginning, from OTAs. I told my friends I can talk trash. I said we're going to the playoffs this year and possibly Super Bowl. Everyone laughed at me, Ronbo.
I know.
They ain't
It's a
laughing
big
no
joke,
more.
right? They ain't laughing now, no.
They ain't laughing at more, are they? They ain't laughing at more at us. I'm telling you, man. Listen, we can beat these guys. I know we can. We're gonna bring home a 6th trophy home in Santa Clara, baby. It's on and popping. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of my guys. And everybody played their asses off. Everybody's going to be talking shit about Jimmy G tomorrow. Oh, well, they won the game, took them, and they won the game.
Oh, they're going to be nasty. Because there's a lot of stupid, ignorant people when it comes to football. Well, you guys don't have a quarterback. You had to win with your running game. Your coach didn't even trust your quarterback. Yo, dumb ass. Do you understand the concept of football? Do you understand you do what you need to do to win the game? This ain't no ego contest. Jimmy G's out there doing his job. Oh, don't get me started, Omar. Go ahead, man. What else? What do you want to add?
Listen, all I got to say is that, man, I've been waiting 25 years. You know, our last
we talked about that
Super Bowl was in
yesterday.
Miami. This year is going to be in Miami. I mean, the stars lining up for us, and we're about to take this shit. I'm telling you, man, we're about to break some hearts. I've been waiting too long for this, and it's time to win.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
Pastor. Omar, how
Bang,
close are
bang,
you?
out of the game.
How close are you to Miami?
Miami's about a few hours away from me. Now, next year, Tampa's only a half hour away from me. So next year, I'll probably be at the game. Next year's in Tampa. So,
all right.
So next year, when we get Jalen Hurd back and Trent Taylor back, we're only a half hour away from Tampa. So
I
won't
wait
be
to
at the
see
game.
what that offense looks like.
Yes, next
with them
year, I'll be
dudes.
at the game. Next year, I'll be at the game next year. I can guarantee I will be in Super Bowl in Tampa. It's about 30 minutes away from me. I'll be at the game definitely next year. But I know if they win this year, I'll be at the cruise meeting these guys. So it's on and popping, baby. I cannot wait. Yes, sir. I got my plane tickets. I'm flying out of Los Angeles February
He's already
6th.
ready.
I've been meeting Southern Dave, Matt Brady. I mean, all these guys. I can't wait.
We're gonna go, fam. It's short and sweet after the game. I'll be back tomorrow night and we can talk some more football.
Go Niners, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang. And all the Jimmy G haters, take a look at that. We in Miami, baby. Rick Ross style. Every day we're hustling, baby. Take care. Take care, bro.
Dade City. Good night, Omar. Oh,
Take care,
God.
brother.
Thanks, fam. Yeah. And you know, they're going to you're going to hear Trent Dilfer's name. I already see you, man. Poor Jimmy. Kyle could have let him throw the ball a little bit more than he did. Hey, K-Boy.
Ronbo,
Yeah.
I like to dedicate this for our haters because I appreciate you every time y'all talk down. It makes us shine greater. Want us gonna get that body and hustle more harder. Play offense more stronger and defense much better. It's on and popping, Ronbo.
Yes, it is.
These boys gonna understand why we are faithful, why we the empire. And some of us lost faith in the last 2 or 3 years, talking about $5, do this, do that.
Oh.
But most of us kept our head and say, let's stick with it. Shanahan, he did journalists, they wasn't worried about that. I was on it from day one. He didn't have the players. He has the players now. Everybody want to get this man for a head coach job next year, but he's probably gonna stay for another year. He's gonna groom somebody to take his place so we won't lose our defensive edge for the upcoming seasons, because we're going to win the Super Bowl, possibly next year too, when we get our full squad back, because we still We still don't got our full offensive squad back.
Oh,
We
yeah,
only
and some
showed
guys on
half of
defense
our
too.
playbook tonight. Exactly. We only showed half of our playbook tonight on offense.
Hey, I tell you
Kansas
what,
City don't even.
K-Boy, they didn't even show half the playbook tonight. That was the Heem show.
I know.
The
Exactly.
Heem show. Woo! God.
And he ran over, and that was our third or fourth string back that just did that.
Not no more.
That started out the year.
You know,
No
sorry,
more.
we can't call him that now. That may be the number one back in the NFL. Oh my God!
Yeah,
look at that.
And I hope Kansas City line up in a box like they did against Henry today. If they do that against us, we're gonna kill them. If they try to do that against us, we are gonna kill them. I hope they do it. Jimmy G will shred them apart because I mean, everybody's saying he can't pass. He went to New Orleans and outdo Breeze. You don't think he can do that against that defense?
Long. That was the game plan. We was
know what I
down
mean?
21-7, and Kyle said, "All right, kid, go to work," and he did. That's
Exactly.
Right.
He only do what he's asked to do, and if he needs to slang it out, he can slang it out. But we're not asking him to do that, But man, that's the only thing I need to say, Ronbo. Man, I just had to get off the chest. I ain't talked to you in a minute.
That's right, K-Boy.
Celebrate, tonight.
Good to hear from you. Get back.
Yeah,
And don't be no stranger. We'll be back tomorrow, so we got time.
No doubt. We got 2 weeks to talk about this, baby.
I know. Good night, K-Boy.
All right.
See you later.
Later. Yeah.
And roll over right quick to Ron. Hey, Ron. Run. Yeah. Go
Ronbo.
Miami. Hey, Ron. Come on in,
Ronbo.
Ron. Yes.
Ronbo.
Yo, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey. Ooh la la. Super Bowl. We're going to Super Bowl.
And
what
most people didn't believe it, Ron. Most of the empire believed it, but these other people out here in the other space, they didn't know.
I said, rest easy. Don't even worry about it. And look at what we did. We controlled the whole game, man.
How about better than I would have imagined.
Williams, man. How about him coming in, causing a fumble, all the tackles he had? He played great. It was unbelievable. Mosley.
Oh, God. Mosley picked one off.
It was just a beautiful game.
And Ron, did you see Dre Greenlaw? Did you see that maturity that boy's reached? Dre Greenlaw's a bad man.
He was making. Oof. You know what I didn't like? Did you see that when they went low on Garoppolo? He was targeting his leg, man. You can't tell me he was not trying to hit that knee.
God, that was
scary. I played that back slow-mo. His eyes were at his knee. I don't like that.
Yeah,
but Jimmy shook it off. He's a beast.
He got his later. I don't know why he was laying. Remember he was trying to get up and he couldn't get up? One of the 49ers might have did. Remember our enforcers back in the day when we had Anthony Davis and the Rhino?
Yep.
Remember you'd see people look like somebody hit him in the face? We may have.
You were saying we hit them with a punch.
Yeah.
Ron, but we hit them with uppercut after uppercut after uppercut, and then we hit them with hooks, and we had their foot on their throat. We let it off a little bit, but then we put that shit right back down. There was no chance.
Oh, man.
Party in the city, Kansas City, you better be ready to bring it on. 49ers are going to bring it all night. Better be ready to bring it on. Going to Miami.
Yes, indeed. They tough, sure enough. But if they think they're going to spot teams like they like to do.
We tougher.
Oh, yeah. You go spot us 24 points or spot us 10, 17 points. Beat them.
Man, I said 33 to 20 or 31-23. I was close.
You were.
I was close, and my dog agreed with me. Remember, she was barking last night.
I remember that.
I should have added those points.
He gave us $3. He meant times 2.
Yeah. Yep. It's a beautiful thing, man. It feels great. I'm floating. I'm floating right now. I am.
Floating.
But
next 2 weeks is going to be crazy.
what a beautiful
I just
thing.
hope that Richard Sherman, we got the right guys in the locker room. Keep these guys grounded. Don't get caught up in the fanfare of the Super Bowl 2 weeks. We got to work. You got to. You haven't
We have enough
finished.
people that have been there before. We have
Yes.
enough people, and Shanahan's been there before. He knows.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna get them ready. He's
Right.
already had them tonight, man. Mostert. My God.
Ron, we got to go. We keep it short and sweet after the game. Ron, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right, man. Absolutely. Hey, God bless. NFC
Thanks,
champs. We on our quest for 6. Ronbo. Ooh la la. Have a good night.
You too, fam.
La
Night,
la.
Ron.
My boy's a Chiefs fan. He don't want to play us.
Jersey. Jersey Joe.
Hey, Ronbo, can you come right back to me?
We can do that. All right. And I see, here's Johnny. He said, I subscribe to a fellow 49er fan, you. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for the contribution, too. Let's have way too much fun tonight, ain't we? I'll come on in here, James, and testify. Why? Why do you love the 49ers so much? Oh, God. James. James. James, where you at, man? James. James may be back in a minute. Let's check back with him. All right. And we go to Kay Hendricks. Kay may be away from. He may be out of town.
What's
Kay.
poppin', man? What's poppin' with you, Ronbo?
Kay, and I know from the calm coolness of your voice, you knew this was going to be the case tonight, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Man, I was in my I had left my. I almost skipped this meeting we had, man. They said we're gonna go to this meeting, man. We're gonna get fined. So I was like, man, I want to sit here and watch this game, man. But I went. I ignored them the whole time. I had my Yahoo Sports playing and with my AirPods in. So I was watching.
Yeah, I was just saying, as long as you get your headphones on.
Yep, watching Jimmy G go off as usual, man. But Ronbo, you remember when I told you like some weeks ago I was on the phone with you? I said Jimmy G is gonna play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and he's gonna end up blacking out and throwing for 3 touchdown passes, being that's the team that made his downfall. Made him crash down, and he had to end up coming back the next season and doing what he's doing now.
Yeah, Jimmy owes these people, don't he?
Yep. So that's gonna be a crazy game, man. And I'm tired of all the disrespect, man. And it's actually sad because the Chiefs, Vegas got the Chiefs winning by 1.5 points, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
immediately they didn't wait. They put that up right away. I said, man, y'all.
Yep, 1.5 points, 1.5 favorites, man. But man, I ain't gonna keep arguing with clowns over the internet, man. We gonna hurt the Chiefs' feelings, man.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense is way too elite. They don't have a
Mm-hmm.
good defense.
Mm-hmm.
The Andy Reid scheme is not enough for Robert Saleh and Kyle Shanahan.
Mm-hmm.
So
and they got
I'm ready,
2 weeks
man.
to prepare for it, Kay. Now, and I don't know what they're going to do to prepare for the 49ers, but 2 weeks to prepare for that, man. Kyle's probably on the phone with Bill Belichick to ask if he's got anything he wants to add. Since they're good friends.
See, a lot of people don't know, Ronbo. A lot of people don't know, but Bill Belichick actually regrets trading Jimmy Garoppolo to us. Because that's exactly how he envisioned Jimmy Garoppolo to be. Exactly what he's doing with us, man. And I just thank Jed York, John Lynch, and Kyle Shanahan for, being with this team, man, and drafting these young stars, man, these late round picks, man, and turning them into elite players, man.
They can pick
I love
some
this
talent.
organization, man.
Man.
Ain't nobody believed we was gonna make it to the Super Bowl, man. We all got laughed at.
I know.
All
And they're
got
still
laughed at.
talking, Kay. They're still talking. They talked right up until this game. They got, watch tomorrow. They still ain't going to act right.
Oh, Jimmy only threw 8 passes. Come on, man. He only do what the game plan is assigned to do.
Calls for.
If Kyle Shanahan doesn't want him to throw 300 yards, he doesn't have to do that. Jimmy is not a stat quarterback. He manages to win games.
He's out here to win.
The offense around him is built to win games, man. He doesn't have to break his back for this team.
That's it.
And even if he does a good job at it.
And when he's called on to throw the ball, he can sling it. Okay, we got to go. It's short and sweet after the game, bro. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to look for you tomorrow, okay?
All right, Ronbo, man. You have a blessed night, man. I appreciate your network, man. Y'all hit that like and
thanks,
subscribe button, man. I really appreciate you, Ronbo. You got it out the mud for us, man, for years. Thank you, man. I really
pure
appreciate
pleasure,
you.
too. Thanks, Kay. Appreciate you, fam.
All right, man. Love y'all, man.
Love you back, fam. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Night, K. That's K. Henry. K. This was the way to school, by the way. He just left during the course of the week. But he stayed connected, boy. Hey, Satch, I see. Hey, Guerrero. Guerrero said, Florio. I love hearing notes about Mike Florio. Are you kidding me? Guerrero says, Florio is hiding, and the rest of the haters, and ooh la la. Let's go get the Lombardi trophy back to the Bay. Oh, Florio and company will be sick. They'll be sick until opening day of camp. Satch. Satch always pays for every I and D. Boy, we had a good day good year with Satch. Satch, thanks, fam. And Satch drops off a load and says, off to Miami. Woo! And 212, New York City. Come on in.
What's up, Ronbo?
It's winning Super Bowl time.
What's up, Ronbo?
Oh, it's time to win the Lombardi.
What's up, Ronbo?
6 trophies means we're the greatest of all time. 6-1. There's no team better in the Super Bowl era. Ow! That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Ronbo? How you doing, man? This is Rob.
Rob. R-O-B, Rob.
Keith, my brother was a Minnesota Vikings fan.
Oh, it's Robert. Robert coming in with another name, another code. Robert, do you look at Robert? Look at this, man.
Hey, yo, Rombo, I don't know how to act. We are in the Super Bowl, man. We got to win this shit, Rombo. We got to win it.
Because you know what? It would ruin everything if we didn't. And they can't whoop us. I don't believe it. I do not believe they can whoop us.
Rombo. Yo, Rombo, I'm just ecstatic, man. I don't even know how to act. My brother called me and said, Robert, drink the Kool-Aid. Before I was telling you don't drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid now. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, Rombo.
It sounds
I'm just ecstatic. We got to get that 6th Super Bowl, bro. We got to get it, man. We got to get it.
6-1. Ain't nobody can equal that record. Everybody else has got 2 or more losses. 6-1 means we will be the Kings. The Kings.
Yo, we got to beat them damn Chiefs. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's going to be
hard.
We got
to beat them damn Chiefs.
It's going to be a game. It's going to be a game. But
hey, listen. I have faith in Jimmy Garoppolo. I have faith in him. Man, he did his thing today. Even though he passed for less than 100 yards,
he didn't have to.
He did his thing. He didn't have to pass, man. I'm just saying, yo, we got a complete team. We got to take this, man. If we don't take this, I think it's set up for Andy Reid to get a championship. I don't want that shit to happen. I want Kyle Shanahan to get his championship, man. That's what I want, bro.
Kyle wants it too, because he messed up. Kyle probably feels like it was his fault that they lost in Atlanta. Kyle's going to come in there with everything he's got this time. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
Hey, man, I just want to tell you, man, I love you for the platform that you have provided for the 49er faithful.
Thanks.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have this. Rombo, we got our 6th Super Bowl, boy. That's all I got to say, bro.
It's coming up. All right, Robert. See you tomorrow, fam. Have a good night, all right?
I'll be talking to you before the Super Bowl starts, brother.
I hope so. Have a good night, Robert.
All right. Have a good one, Rombo.
You
Later,
too.
bro.
Later.
All right.
This is Robert and Keith. We have such a connection. Later with that, I'll tell you about that. Hey, and Joe Tess. Joe and Tess. Hey, thanks, Joe. He says, sing it, Rumbo, and I'm on the line. Please put me through. Hey, Joe Tess, okay, we can continue as soon as we can. Let me say, hey, James, you got no audio on your Zoom in is a problem. You missed one control. If you want to answer the phone, though, let me get you there, all right? So go ahead and pick that up, James. Pick up that phone. James. See, Robert and I have the same situation, man. Robert has a brother named Keith. I have a brother named Keith. His brother's a Minnesota Viking fan. So is my brother Keith. It's strange, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Jersey Joe, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
JJ.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we are.
Bravo, man. I just got to start off with saying God is good, dude. This year has just been phenomenal. I mean, it is so amazing. I got my twin boys coming. We going to the Super Bowl for the 7th time. Man, I was emotional, Ronbo, man. But I got to go back to the original Jersey Joe. Will you try me with a sorry receiver like freaking Adams? That's what result you gonna get. Oh my God, bro.
Aaron thought he was going to shoot down the field on Sherm 2 times in one night and have success. What's wrong with him, JJ? Come on, Aaron. You know better.
Oh, my gosh. I'm acting a damn fool. I'm outside of a McDonald's right now. People looking at me like I'm crazy, rocking my Quan Alexander jersey. Oh, man.
You say, hey, bust out singing ooh la la.
No, I was thinking, we are the pretenders, not friends. Shit.
It depends on where you are.
Jimmy G's going to go back to the team where he broke his ACL or tore his ACL. Man, just give us the Lombardi. I feel bad for Casey. Casey just, they're not going to deal with his defense.
And can you imagine? Guess who's on that defense who's really probably pissed off because they hold him responsible for not making the Super Bowl last year? D Ford! Oh, D's got 2 weeks to get that leg feeling better and better. And, all right, y'all trading, remember? I'm down here. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
I heard Andy Reid. Andy Reid said the same thing Bill Belichick said at the end of the game. You know what he said?
What?
Shit! That's all he said. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Steve Rogers just looked old. He looked beat up. And, oh, my gosh. I'm so ecstatic, Rom. I forgot half the shit I was going to tell you. Oh, my God. I'm so happy.
Tell you, it's going to be a fun time. We got 2 weeks to watch the drama develop. But, JJ, I just hope our guys remember what you came here for. This week we worked.
That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Yep, right there. This team is a champion, you guys. It's right there. Right there.
And realize it. Don't lose focus. You guys got this far. This is not the end of the road. But you know what? We got guys on this team that will not allow for no childishness. They will be ready come Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, Jersey, let me see you tomorrow, family. Give my best to Leah, too, will you?
Oh, yes, she was excited. She fell asleep on me a little bit. But you know what? I got a faithful 18 down. One more. I've been saying it all season. One more. Oh, my God, Rob.
Jersey, decide sometime.
All right, bud. Have a good one, man. I got to go get my food.
You too, fam. Night, Jersey. Jersey Joe. All right. Look, are we trying James again? James, your Zoom just isn't working, James. I don't know what the problem could be. So just go ahead and call in, okay? And you're working on Zoom. You're missing one control somehow. All right. James, can you hear me? Uh-oh. It goes back, season after season after season. They always lit up the program. He is one of the founding members. Welcome, Perez of TNT. Oh, yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute, Ronbo.
Yes, and then it. Boom. Pow. Zip. Wham.
Picture rolling, Ronbo. Picture in the words of Tupac. Picture us rolling, because we rolling straight to Miami, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Can you believe it?
Straight to Miami.
Gosh,
Headed
yes.
to the ship. Headed to the ship. You know what I'm saying? Ronbo, all these haters, the doubters, they can keep doing what they're doing. This is a special team, Ronbo.
Yes,
this is a special team right here. You hear me? You hear me? That's why when I called in about that Kirk Cousins, and I said, this is the same old damn Kirk Cousins. Damn him, right. We going through him. We going through Green Bay, and I said we going to the Super Bowl and we going to win it. And that's it, Ronbo. Straight, plain, and simple. Straight, plain, and simple.
You see Aaron Rodgers' face? Aaron Rodgers looked like, I'm 36 years old. I ain't got time for this. What is the problem with this team? I'm going to have to talk to the owner. I'm going to have to ask him for a trade.
Hey, Rumbo. First and foremost, we'll give a shout out to the Packers fans. You know, hey, y'all came, good effort. You know what I'm saying? It was over at the half. You know what I'm saying?
First quarter.
I just want to say y'all won a worthy opponent, but hey, you beat everybody else you got there, so you deserved your shot, and we took you down. So hey, on to the next, Miami, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my coach, man. Our coach, Kyle Shanahan, coached a hell of a game, Rumbo. Learned a lot from Atlanta. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. He learned a lot. You see what I'm saying?
Point.
So we went up when we went up 34-7. I said, now you manage the game by running the ball, and that's exactly what he did. That's
Burning
exactly
up clock.
We had a little lapse on defense. Remember I told you? I sent you that message. Everything underneath, nothing deep. We gave up something deep. You can't play it like that. You keep them in front of you and make them chew that clock. Make them chew the clock. But outside of that, we played outstanding, Rumbo. We played outstanding. I hope Tevin Coleman is better. I hope it's a minor shoulder injury. We can get him back for the Super Bowl. If not, bring him. Your
Travis,
number
is
it's
it's shoulder?
Baby. We need you.
Is it shoulder or forearm?
It was a shoulder. It was a shoulder injury.
Well, he didn't break his shoulder. He might be back.
I don't think so. I don't think he broke it. It might have been a bad stinger. I don't know, but we'll see. But they did say shoulder injury. So
okay. I thought they was holding his forearm. They were just trying to keep his arm up because it probably hurt to leave his arm down. Oh, good. TC may be back. I like PC now, boy. I do.
Yes, sir. So Rob, I know we keep it short and sweet. In the words of Tupac, kiss this rolling, baby. All these haters.
On the way to the ship.
These haters.
They'll get over
rolling,
it.
Baby.
They better not get him anytime soon. All right, Tress. I'm going to see you tomorrow, fam. Have a good night. Yes. Like Tress. Let me roll over real quick. I see Kevin A. Kevin A., thanks for the contribution. I see your dude, man. I love him. Super Bowl and Matt from Wii Sports. He said, hey, what's up, fam? We took down one State Farm, and we have to go. I just realized something. Mahomes and Rodgers are both in that State Farm commercial. I'd forgotten all about that. It just proved all the haters wrong. February 2nd, we have all the weapons necessary to do so, and most likely, Kyle Shanahan, that is a brilliant man, and Robert Saleh is like the Lone Ranger in Tano out there. You know his defense is going to be cooking! Bullpup 33, thank you, fam. He says, game over. Dion, come on in and make it short and sweet, D. Woo!
Ronbo.
Dang. Hey.
We are the
champions again. Oh, man.
Gone are the Packers.
We are the champions. Ta-da!
Oh my God, this is such. Man, you have no idea how fun it is for me.
It is.
I'm sitting here watching the first half. I said, 27-0. Did the Packers even get on the plane? Did they show up? Are they here? This bad man Aaron Rodgers and Stephen A. keeps talking about. Who is that? Because he ain't on the damn field. Then the second half came. He scored a couple times. I said, oh, they remembered they had a game today. And then you know what happened?
Yes.
We just woke them back up. I said, you know, as soon as they start scoring, I said, well, we need to stop. And here comes Mr. Armstead. Good night. My belly is full. And then, next thing you know, you said, I'm going to try. You said, you know what? I got Sherm once. I'm going to try him again.
Yes.
Don't do that. Just don't. It's stupid. And what happened? He went ahead and he threw that ball. And as it went in the air, Sherm said, I don't care where Devontae's at. I'm going where that ball is. And Devontae looked at him. He's going to be beat. He got, no, don't you. Damn, man. And
Make Sherman look bad first
what he
time.
always does. He caught that ball. And he sent us into the Super Bowl. And yes, tomorrow's going to be full of a lot of haters.
well, you know, Jimmy didn't do this and Jimmy didn't do that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna tell
They
you,
didn't win because of the quarterback. Yeah.
Same thing that Uncle Sherm said. You go to your job and tell your boss how you gonna do your job
And see how long you last. Yes. See.
He's not gonna check out of running plays that are working.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I need to do anything if Raheem can do everything?
Mm-hmm.
It makes all the sense in the world.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, we went in there, ran the football down their throat, and then and the thing is, we still even hit them with a sprinkle of George and a sprinkle of Debo, just a little bit, just a reminder. Don't think we just one dimensional. We'll get you in both ways. And I'm telling you right now, the Chiefs defense is not ready for what we can do.
Not at all.
Because they're going to say, oh, when they running the ball, we just going to stop the run. Mm-hmm. Don't be dumb. Jimmy is going to throw that ball on you, and he'll make you do it.
Let him do it. D, we're going to get it. We got to go. D, we're going to get into all of that tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you what. Tonight, it's celebration time. All right, Phil.
Rondo. Ooh, la, 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 la. We got it, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang, man.
Absolutely.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Make a video for Mike Florio and also Pete Prisco. All right. It's like go in there and retweet it. All right, fam. Have a good night. Woo! Hey, and let's go see if James is available. James.
Hey, what's up, Ronbo? How you doing,
James, something going on with you, Zuma. Zuma, you may have this one control you're missing. But, James, we got you now. James, short and sweet.
I know. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I bought a new phone.
Oh, that'll do it every time.
It was working on my other phone. So, anyway, it is what it is. I'll still get on here. But all year, you know, you had a whole bunch of them people that say they're part of the empire. Oh, we need to get rid of John. We need to get rid of Kyle. Kirk Cousins is a better QB than Jimmy. All these good different things. Okay?
Trez didn't.
Well, Kenny laid the blueprint to the song. We could have a Niners Temptations song here with a Niner Empire Temptation song with 13-3 because we got Jimmy G. It's real. Okay? Because right now he's 15-3 and playing in the Super Bowl in Miami in 2 weeks, you see. Yeah, that's exactly right. And it's a beautiful thing, you know. And Kyle really tonight, he took his foot off the gas. He didn't. He could have really buried him like 55 to
or just embarrass
20
him.
or whatever.
Right?
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't do that. I mean, listen, we put up 20, 24, 23 or 27 points in the first half. Okay?
Yeah, I think. And we did go in the half of 27. Heem got that last
it was
1 minute something touchdown.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And, you know, it's like they're primed right now. And I'm going to tell you something. Kansas City is not going to know what hit them because I've seen a blueprint in how to stop Mahomes. If you blitz him, you're opening up avenue lanes where he could either run the ball or he'll hit somebody downfield. But if you've got great coverage like we do on the back end, he has really no chance. And they have no running game really. And they're in trouble in 2 weeks from now. They're saying that themselves that they would have probably preferred to play the Packers, but the best team is going to win. Yeah, the best team is going to win. And it was unbelievable how Sherman, he kind of got beat on that play with Devontae Adams, and
it made him mad.
Aaron Rodgers was stupid enough to try to go right back to him on the next drive, and Sherman just gets right in front of him and takes the ball right away from him.
I mean, James, it looked like Sherm ran that route. I mean, he came around, curled around, made that play, and laid down.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, his motto is, "You may burn me once, but I dare you to try it again." And that's exactly what happened. And so I'm so thankful that somebody that listens to your show has probably went to Kyle a while ago and said, "Hey, Coach, you got a bunch of callers on that Ronbo show, man. That program there is all 49ers, and they're saying, man, you better figure out how to set a killer if you want to get to Miami." And you know, and I'm gonna tell you, listen. Right. I know. One thing I can say, man, Akello is an outstanding player. Superb. Great coverage abilities, but on special teams only.
Right.
Thank
Save
you,
some,
Ronbo.
James. Save some for me now.
Be blessed.
Save some for tomorrow.
Yeah, man, I will do. Niner
Right.
Empire, Niner for life. Have a great evening. Be blessed. It's that time. Quest for 6. We're coming. 7, 8, 9 is right behind it, too. Thank you. Have a good evening. Be
Thanks,
blessed.
James. Night. Yes, indeed. Hey, Rick, come on in and get a little bit, Rick. Short and sweet.
Sir, let's go. Let's go.
We're already there.
Rob, I told you all year long, we're going to the Super Bowl and we're going to win it all. For people who are saying something about Jimmy G throwing tonight, don't be idiots. If we're running the ball down their throats and it's working, number one, guess what? It eats up time possession. It limits the other offense possession opportunity that they have, and it keeps our defense fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wearing their defense out, burning the clock up, winning the game, and still scoring. Oh!
And the thing about it's because Kyle Shanahan is such a great mastermind. What he's doing right now, he's like, oh, look, I'm showing all I'm doing is running. I'm just great at running. I'm great at running. So guess what? In the Super Bowl, when they try to put 8, 9 in the box to stop the run, guess what? Now we're about to open up the pass and wear them out that way because the Chiefs has already showed that their defense can get scored on. It's just that the teams they played haven't had defense to sustain the score that they've been up by. But we definitely have that defense. I want to have, like caller said before, huge shout out to Jed York. I remember when he wrote that email, the letter to the fans. He went in there. He got rid of Tom Sula, got rid of Trent Baalke, got us an unproven John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. And not only did that, he actually gave him a 6-year contract to let him know, hey, guess what? I appreciate it. So we went from, 6-10 to 4-12 to now 13-3.
And Super Bowl, all in 3 years.
Good God. And we're getting better. This is just the start of a new dynasty. I told my wife something, and I said, look, I know people are going to look crazy, but I honestly believe Jimmy G is going to be even better for us than what Steve Young was. And Steve Young only got us 1 Super Bowl.
I tell you.
But I know people going to say that, but look.
You know, look at the coach. All you got to do is look at the coach.
He's going to be better for this team, for this. I just know it. We're that team again. I look for us to dominate the Chiefs. Look, I don't care if everybody keeps disrespecting us. We'll go down to Miami, get number 6, and like others said, it'll be the first of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the case may be. I know we got to keep it sweet. Niner faithful, Niner empire. Look, we're going to mash the gas on them. We're going to mash the gas. Stay faithful. Ooh la la, all gas, no brakes. Have a good evening, okay?
Thanks, Rick. See you tomorrow, fam.
Will do.
Oh, man. And we roll on over 609. Oh, well, who is it? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. And what is your name?
Ronbo, what's going on? This is Lamar.
Lamar? Well, it's not Lamar Jackson, so it's Lamar. Lamar, 49 Lamar. Hey, Lamar.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man. So, listen, man, first and foremost, I appreciate the platform. I'm a first-time caller.
Hey, thanks, Lamar. We got your ID now, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So you'll be hearing a lot more from me. Man,
Awesome.
Listen, Ronbo, I remember in 1994, I was 14 years old. We went to the Super Bowl, and you remember Natron Means Business?
Natron, yes, because I'll never forget that name as long as I live.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something with Ironhead, you know? Go ahead.
Yep. And we went in there and we smashed the San Diego Chargers out. Steve Young got the monkey off of his back. And Jimmy G reminds me a lot of that same situation that Steve Young had to go through. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, man, one thing I wanted to mention was when our center went down, I really thought that would have a really crucial effect to how we would be able to execute and stuff. Man, Garland has been doing his thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because that dude they brought in, that dude, what's his name, Smith? Who's that guy they brought in? The Packers had in center. Anyway, that dude's a wrecking ball. And Garland handled his butt.
Yeah, he did. He did, man. I was shocked, and I was like, okay, so we're good now. We're good now. And one other point I wanted to throw out there real quick was that I had a conversation with a few guys tonight. I went out to watch the game, and they're saying, oh, Kelsey's so much better than George Kittle. I said, guys, listen, Kittle is great. Kelsey's great too, but what separates the two is Kittle's ability to block. You don't understand how important that is, that element. He's a great blocker, a great receiver, but then he's a greater blocker. So, man, we got every piece in place. I've been listening to the callers, bro, and I feel like we're on our way to get 6. I don't see any reason why our defense is as potent as the Chiefs offense.
I think,
top to bottom, we have a more complete team. Top to bottom.
That's the point.
So,
where we're strong,
you know what I mean? We
they
can
are.
win in many
Exactly.
different ways. So, we're well on our way, man. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I know other people want to get on the line. Niner Empire. Look, guys, just understand, we're here now. We've been getting disrespected from the week 1 to right now. I'm still hearing them on TV saying blah 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 blah.
Of course.
That's fine.
They're not going to stop.
That's fine. But they're not, and that's fine. I welcome it because we're going to go to Miami. We're going to take the Super Bowl championship, our 6th one, just like we took Aaron Rodgers' heart tonight. I loved every minute of it.
That face.
Oh my God, it was beautiful, wasn't it, Ronbo?
I couldn't stand it. Aaron looked so disturbed. Did he really think he was going to come in and win? we got to go.
Did he really think that?
Oh, he could not have. I'll tell you what, Greg. Let me see tomorrow night. We can keep it a little longer and have a great night.
Likewise, man. Go Niners.
Thanks, fam. All right. And gotta keep those names up. Okay, Greg, you're Greg. Hi, Greg.
Hey, what's going on, Ronbo? How you doing, buddy?
Greg, we're just rolling down through here, man. Let everybody.
You know what? I guess I was getting a little spoiled. We were kicking their ass, right? And then I saw, and when they I thought they were getting them back in there a little bit, giving them life. When Sherman missed that one, and I got so pissed, but I'm like, going up against Aaron Rodgers, you got to give him some respect. I mean, he's a damn good quarterback. To hold him to 20 points, that's freaking awesome. I got to give them a hell of a lot of credit, man.
Yeah,
I really
especially
do.
in that stage,
tough, man.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But
Sherman got his revenge.
The 1.5. They're giving. I mean, how's Vegas come up with this shit? We're 13-3. We basically blew out 2 teams in the playoffs.
Yep.
And now you put Kansas City. I mean, listen, I just think it should be. Let's make it even, man. I don't care. But again, they disrespect us.
Greg, that would make so much more sense. Yes.
No, I don't know.
Because look, they beat Tennessee. And Tennessee jumped out to a lead. The Texans put them behind 24-0, and yet they're the better team. Oh, come on!
Right, but I got to be honest with you. There is no way that Texans or the Titans defense is even in our league. I mean, we kicked the shit out of both of them, and I think we're gonna figure out a way to keep Mahomes to a point where he don't throw anything big down to Tyreek, to Hill, and to Kelsey. Because if you take those 2 out of it, and you can kind of keep him involved and get some sacks, we got that game covered, I think. I mean, that's what I think, Ronbo.
No, I agree. And also, you're going to get a little different. Kelsey's got to deal with both Kowalski and Quan. And Fred Warner will be in the mix. I don't see Kelsey having the game that people are going to anticipate. And George Kittle versus Kelsey, this is going to be interesting. Kelsey doesn't help his team like George Kittle helps his team. So this is going to be a fun thing to watch.
Not even close. And Georgia, you know what's funny? I don't know. I can feel it coming, but these guys are hating on Jimmy. Oh, he got 78 yards, whatever the hell it was. And you know what? Kyle's going to be like, all right, now we're going to show you Jimmy. We're going to show you running game and stop us both. See what happens. See what Jimmy does.
He's going to put the whole package
shove it right up their ass.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know it. Because Kyle didn't have to expose everything. He exposed what he needed to expose, burn up the clock. They can't stop the run. We're scoring on the run. We're eating up the clock. What we're doing here is we're methodically kicking their ass. I loved it.
Right. One thing Deion Sanders said, I was listening to, he thought that they should have went for the jugular and just hit him another, 2 more touchdowns just to put it out of reach. But I guess they wanted to have a little respect, I guess. I don't know what it was, but either way,
it's
that
a great
happens
point.
in the Super Bowl. We got to go for the jugular.
We will for sure.
We'll
let it all out.
Away.
Craig, we got to go. Let me tell you what, fam.
Right.
Get a chance. Get in here tomorrow, will you? We'll see you then.
Yeah, what time do you start tomorrow? What Eastern time? What time?
Somewhere between 6:30 and 7. most likely.
That's
Or maybe a
Eastern
little
time, or
earlier.
that's are you California time?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I'm sorry. 6:30 PST. East Coast, what is that, 9:30 and 10?
All right, man. I'll be in. Hey, go Niners, baby!
Yeah.
All right.
All right, fam.
All right, take
Have a
care,
good night.
Rumbo.
You too. And we quickly go to. See, I got to get my Rod straight. This is the Rod. The other one is Rod. And Lamar, I messed your name up. I'm sorry, Lamar. Niners! Bama! It's your Rod. Rod. The Rod. Did Rod pass out on us? Rod may have over-celebrated or had too much beverage during the course of the game. Any number of things could actually make a man pass out. And 330 area code. Hello. Hello again.
Ronbo.
Yeah, hey, who is this?
Ronbo, this is John V.
Yeah, John V. Hey, John, all those contributions, I always wondered, who is John V? What a dude. Hi, John.
How you doing, man? Absolutely no sweat. I love the platform and I love the show. It's
Thanks,
incredible.
John.
What you do for Niner Nation is impressive, man. I can't thank you enough.
Thanks, John. It's it's my
I couldn't
pleasure.
think of a better night to call you in.
This is it, John. And be prepared. As I keep saying, everybody, the hate is it's not going to stop. It's going to keep rolling. All the a-holes that are out there saying the things they're saying, they'll continue to do so. And we love it.
And we thrive off of it. We thrive off of it. I know they do. I mean, Sherman's put it in the best words possible. You just keep hating.
Yeah.
Doubt.
Don't jump in. Don't join us now.
No, absolutely not. I mean, it's been a rough ride. These past 6 years have been rough, And
5 for sure.
it's been
Wait,
good.
2014 was weak. No, you're right. This is 2020. 2014 we went 8-8. That wasn't good, right? It's wow.
No.
5
I mean, last year took so many close games, even with Mullins, man. So many close games. We'd lose by a possession late in the game with 3 minutes, 2 minutes left. Oh my God, it just took the life out of me for a while. But we came.
We didn't know how to finish.
We came back, and
We didn't know how to finish, John.
No, we couldn't.
We know how to now.
We really couldn't.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
it's given new life to fans, man. It's wonderful. I can't wait to celebrate it with you guys. It's been wonderful just to follow your show. Enjoy it, man. I love it. I love it so much.
It's been fun, hasn't it? It's been a fun year. And we're not even through yet, John. That's the crazy thing. We're going into February. When's the last time we went into February, John? Oh, God, it goes back all the way to 2013. Whoo, God.
The 2011, 2012 season. Oh, my God. There were so many exciting moments. I mean, Jesus Christ. I jumped up one time, hit my head on a ceiling fan. I mean, it was insane. Oh, my God. You remember when Navarro Bowman stole that ball, man? He took it and he ran it back.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Atlanta.
I couldn't stop. Yeah, it was
God.
amazing, man. It was amazing.
John, we keep it short after the game. John, if you get some time, I'd love to hear from you again. Can we hear from you tomorrow if you get a chance?
Oh, absolutely. I'll call in.
All right,
I know
John.
there's other callers that want to get in. Rumbo, my pleasure, brother. Take care
Thanks,
of yourself.
fam. Same here, John. Great to meet you. All right, fam.
See you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And I see big boys climb on big ring. These names, we have some most creative people when it comes to names. He says, it's destiny. We won the 75th anniversary Super Bowl versus an AFC West team. We're going to win the 100th anniversary versus another AFC West team. You know, these things have been written. Did you see the comparisons, right? It's real scary. We did it in Miami. We did it with Mike Shanahan. We did it with his son right now. It's eerie. It's scary. Let's go. Hey, check in on Joe. Hey, Joe. Where you going with that championship in your hand? Ba-dum, ba-boom, boom, boom. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Ronbo.
Hey, Joe. Well, Joe, your feelings on this. I didn't even ask anybody about game balls, but that doesn't matter now. We'll do it tomorrow night. But, Joe, what are you thinking here tonight, man? You just won. You're on your way to the Super Bowl.
Can't believe it, Ronbo.
I know, right?
It's an incredible feeling. It's like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Well, I mean,
Joe,
we did go there, like you said, 2013.
But Joe, were you around and were you old enough to comprehend football in '94?
Yeah, I was born in California. I was a Niners fan from birth. So,
a lot of guys
were. Yeah, I was there when Joe Montana was, kicking goals. It was,
so you've had some glorious moments. Because I feel sorry for people who, millennials, they're sitting around saying, man, we just want to see what the 49ers look like, man, because, we don't know. We heard about 94, but we weren't here for it. I mean, I was like 2 years old. You know what? I laughed. Poor guy. And finally, some of those kids get their shot now. But what are you thinking?
Oh, look, it's great. It's great for those that are our generation, and it's also great for those of the newer generation as well.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a lot of new fans out there now with 49ers, steamrolling the rest of the league.
I know.
I'm just grateful for all those faithful fans out there that have been waiting for this moment. We only got one more to go, Ronbo. Just one more.
Swish.
And then that's it. We got the Lombardi in our hands.
And 6 times and only 1 loss. And that loss was uncalled for, but still, 6-1 makes us the greatest team in Super Bowl history. I want to be able to say that so bad. And I don't know, do you have to deal, Joe? Are you in Cali?
No, I was born in Cali, but I'm over in Australia. I live in Australia now.
Oh, it's Joe. Joe. Because, Joe, at least you don't have to deal with Rams fans looking right in your face, Raider fans. Some of the people on the East Coast are dealing with New York Giants fans, Jets fans. It makes you crazy, Joe. You know what I mean? And now they can't do it for a change.
Oh, man, it's incredible. I can't wait to see this game against the Chiefs. I know we've got an all-around team, and I think we'll beat them both sides of the ball, to be honest, Ronbo. They got nothing for us.
Joe, I got a guy that's living right in your neighborhood. We're going to keep it short and sweet tonight, and I'm going to see you tomorrow, okay? If you get a chance.
Oh, real quick, Ronbo. My son wanted to say hello to Ronbo. 1 second.
Okay.
Hi, Ronbo.
Hi. What is your name?
Landon.
Landon? Hi, Landon. Great to meet you. A 49er fan is you, I guess.
Yes, Mostert did great today.
You're so true. It's right. We're gonna go. Let's see you next time we call, okay?
Thanks, Ronbo.
Thanks, Joe.
Yep. Appreciate what you do for the family, mate. And we'll be catching up again, no doubt, before the Super Bowl. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thanks, fam.
All right,
have a good night. Or have a good day, should I say.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Tony, come on in, man. Tony S.
Hey, what's up, Ronbo?
Tony, you know what's up, man. We're like rolling around here and just saying, what just happened? I don't think it's really set in with everybody yet. But when we wake up, it's, wow, walking into whatever you walk into on Monday. Yeah, anybody want to ask me any questions about my shirt?
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, Ronbo. Excited, really excited. I was one of the guys who took it kind of game by game. I couldn't tell you that I was one of the supporters that said, you know what, we're going to go to the Super Bowl because there was so much doubt. There was so much doubt, but at the same time, I watched every game. I stood behind them, and I was impressed every game as we beat down everyone we played, and then the excitement started. And I think it was about when they went 8-0. I was like, okay, this is where, because honestly, I only thought we were gonna be like 8-8 or something like that. And I was like, okay, yeah. So I was like, you know what? After that, I was like, okay, this is showtime. We got something going. and it was because we didn't have proven players. These guys are, they're just
youngsters. We got a lot of youngsters. That's why I thought there was a need for a little more maturity. They played. I mean, you look at Deebo Samuels. Does Deebo Samuels like that stage was too big for him today? Look at him. Look at Dre Greenlaw. Look at Nick Bosa. Oh my God, these rookies are ready for fame right now. Oh
yeah, and they're rolling, Ronbo. They're rolling. Gosh. These next 24, 48 hours, we need to absorb it, enjoy it, and then we got to get ready to stomp these damn Chiefs out. I'll tell you what. We got to get ready. And our defense held up today.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna continue to get better. And Kyle Shanahan exposed nothing. He knew we could beat the Packers without any real effort. Just let Raheem Mostert destroy these people, right? And he says, "I'll come up with the tricks in my bag, and we're gonna be the most balanced offensive attack for the Super Bowl, probably in Super Bowl history, against the Dolphins." Why? Because we have the personnel that can get it done. George Kittle wasn't doing anything today. All George was doing was providing support for the run game. It was all ground attack. Oh, God, I love this team.
You know what was amazing was that we killed them with the run, but when they started slipping away from us, it started going away. We right off the bat we gave it to Kittle, or we would implement Debo, and we would slap them right back with a little bit of reality, like, boy, don't make me bust up the pass. And it just, we didn't show our cards. That makes us much more valuable in that Super Bowl.
And ready to go for the Super Bowl. Tony, we got to keep it short tonight, Tony. But we're going to get ready. Tomorrow we're going to talk about this in length, all right? So we'll see you tomorrow,
all right,
Tony.
Ronbo. Let's talk about it.
All right, fam. Have a great night. Oh, God. And the more I think about it, we're all repeating the same thing as far as what the attack was about. It's the Ron is ready now. I can hear him. Niners!
Man, give it to me.
All right. I don't know what we're going to do with football season in. I'm going to get mad. Give me some more. I ain't had enough. Give me some more. Oh, Rod. Your feelings on tonight's game, we keep it short and sweet. What do you think? What are you thinking?
I expected us to whoop that ass. We whooped that ass. But they whooped that ass exceedingly when it came to my expectations.
I know, man.
I was happy,
man. Scary. Him out there running for 220 yards. Rod, when's the last time you should have run back, take out 220 yards of real estate? Good God Almighty.
Man, all I know is this: as much as I'm a Roll Tide fan, heard everybody. It was like Derrick Henry was the only one people were acting like was a
good
running back that needed to be. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this boy just, God, oh my God, man, Mostert, he's a beast. He is a beast, and Kevin Coleman, man, I appreciate all the effort. I really do. But, maybe that injury was a blessing in disguise, man, because I never saw this coming. Not a full touchdown performance.
Oh.
Not over 200 yards. Not only that, I didn't expect for Jimmy G to be minimized to that effect, but unlike any coach I've ever seen in any sport, Kyle Shanahan does exactly what works. And he was like, if they can't stop it, I'm going to keep doing it. And he did that.
And you know what? It's like Trez said. Kyle learned some things in Atlanta. Don't be forcing no game. If we know you have a great air attack and how you like to do this and do that. If they can't, if you're at a boxer, if he's sitting there and he keeps his hands up so you can't hit him in the face, beat his midsection to death. And that's what they did tonight. Scored on the run plays, Rod.
I was happy, man. I don't think they could have done any better as far as impressed me. I'm just happy. The media made Aaron Rodgers like this game was all about him and not all about,
This is the 5 first-round defensive line going against Aaron Rodgers that whooped his ass 37-8 week 1. Now all of a sudden, because, well, we whooped his ass early in the season, he's supposed to just matured and took that as a lesson, and now he's going to just magically come back and show the 49ers. And Pinocchio lied and said that you was a motivational speaker. And, I mean, man, man, I can't get my words together, man, because these boys just so. I'm happy, man.
You got it right. You got it right, Rod. You got it right.
We're going to the Super Bowl. I mean, I haven't felt like this since the 80s, man. I mean, I
Rod, come on now.
In the
90s, the 90s
like
49ers wasn't bad. But it could be longer. Rod, we're going to go. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
I know we got other folks coming in, Ronbo, man. So before we go, man, in about 3 seconds, Ronbo is going to tell you guys who we are.
3, 2, 1. God, I love that. Rod, see you tomorrow, fam.
Baby. Empire, say holler back at y'all tomorrow, man.
All right, fam. Looking forward. Oh, God. I see Michael Carter. That's funny. Mike Florio will go cry when he get in the car. This is for you, Mike. Oh, you idiot. We love it. And the 49ers 2000. Thanks, fam, for the contribution. He says, go Niners from Texas. Our quest for number 6. Cino! Come on in, Cino. Give it short and sweet. How you feeling about this game?
Ronbo. I want to give a shout-out.
Go ahead.
To Keller Witherspoon for doing that great tackle.
Ooh. And Keller was blocking. And that one good run back, Kello knew not to block the man in the back. Boy, I'm loving me some Kello, man. I ain't gonna want to hear nothing bad about Kello. I ain't lying. I'm gonna defend him like crazy. Go ahead, Cino.
And give a shout out to Raheem Mostert. That's 220 yards right there.
Damn. We ain't never had nobody do that, Cino. Good God. Oh. 220 in a playoff game. The NFC Championship game. Ooh-wee.
Also want to give a shout out to Jerry Rice for wearing the gold chain.
What was going on with Rice on the sideline? They showed one scene. Rice is just sprinting down the field like he's getting ready to check into the game. Jerry!
Also want to give a shout out to the rookie class, too. The rookie class, Nick Bosa, Dre Greenlaw, and Debo.
Don't forget that kicker.
They did their thing.
Mitch Wish. And I can't wait to see.
Wish.
Oh, then please give me some. Oh, what's our other wide receiver? Jalen. Give me some Jalen Hurt. That's another yak master. We got all kind of yak on this team, Cino. Oh, I can't wait. Keep that dude healthy. Oh. What else, Cino?
Those guys. Like I said after we beat the Vikings, that nobody's stopping this running game. I don't even think Kansas City got anything for us.
Oh, they can't stop that run. If the Kansas City, can we stop them from scoring is what the story is on that.
Yeah. But, the game plan is, I was listening to Andy Reid say he's going to have to get on the dive before he go to Miami. That's a great plan because he has no plan for the 49ers. So stick to that diet.
See that? See, that was awesome. Yeah, stick to his diet plan because you ain't got no plan for the 49ers. Your defense can't do nothing with the 49ers. The best thing you can do is hope you score 100 points. And we ain't the Rams. This ain't going to be no shootout. No. Cino, I'm telling you, hey, Cino, tomorrow. I'm going to see you tomorrow, fam, as we get ready to have a little longer talk, all right?
Yeah, no problem, Ronbo. We out.
That's right, Cino. Russo.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Russo.
What's up, Ronbo?
Russo, who was that?
Are you not entertained?
I always love that stuff.
From
There's going to be
Gladiator.
so many things. All the memorabilia coming from this year is going to be outrageous, and some of the quotes. And I'm gonna take some time and get all the Mike Florio clips and put them on a loop.
Oh my God!
What is wrong with him? He's
You
obsessed.
already know he's going to
His
be all over
hatred
the
is
Chiefs.
unbelievable. God.
He's going to be all over the Chiefs, and Sims is going to be all over us. And you know, he's just going to ride it out till the wheels fall off, and his wheels are going to fall off. 49ers are taking this. I don't see it, Ronbo. I don't see them beating us. I really don't.
They just don't. They lack dimensions that they need. If all you're going to do is go out there and try to outscore us, you got to do more than that.
Yep. And the thing is that the Vikings and the Packers both had two elite edge rushers, which is why George Kittle was essentially a sixth offensive lineman for these 2 games.
And was he awesome or what?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just manhandling everybody. And Kansas City is not. They don't impose that threat. They have, they have what's his name from Seattle? They have
Frank Clark, and Frank is already
Frank
talking
Clark,
stuff. God, what he directed a message towards D Ford. What's wrong with him? Oh, I love it.
Yes. Yeah. See, so George Kittle in the Super Bowl, I'll tell you right now, he's going to have 100 yards and a touchdown.
And he's going to do his blue-collar work, too. See, Travis Kelce doesn't have that capability. His game is not that diverse. See, that's why I don't want any more comparisons with him and George. So.
No, and he was dropping balls. He dropped balls both the games already. I've been watching him. He was dropping balls against the Texans. He was dropping balls against the Titans. But, man, how about this game? I hope that Tevin Coleman's okay because, that would be shitty if he wasn't able to play in the Super Bowl after,
Wouldn't it, though?
He put in a lot of work for us this year. He's been our grinder, just kind of like softening up the defense and then, giving guys like Mostert and Breida opportunities, Jeff Wilson. So I'm assuming if Coleman doesn't go, we'll get to see Jeff Wilson in the Super Bowl, which is awesome because, if somebody was to get hurt, like who on our team deserves a chance to play in the Super Bowl more than Jeff Wilson or any random player? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like somebody we relied on him early on in the year when we had injuries. So that would be a good opportunity for him. Like obviously Mostert, is going to be our main guy. But
yeah, to have him backing up. And I want to see some Matty B too. Russo, short and sweet tonight.
I will.
And I'm going to look for you
bro.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
okay? All right, fam.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
Thanks. And fam, Russo SF49, you'll see him in the chat. Click him up. Russo's got a lot of great football. 49er football, to be exact, to talk. Click him up. You'll love it. Hey, and let's go to Mike. Mike.
Ronbo.
Mike. Come in, Mike. Make it short and sweet. Your feelings, your jubilation over tonight's 49er victory. Super Bowl bound.
Yeah. I want to say, ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la. Ronbo, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. All week we heard Aaron Rodgers is a bad man.
Bad, yeah.
You can't count Aaron Rodgers down.
Yes.
He knows how to make magic, and we just shut that down.
Yeah. And the Packers are a lot better than they were the last time the 49ers seen them. Oh, we are too. A lot of people weren't here last time we saw Aaron Rodgers. All of them are here now. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Nobody says anything about that. All about the Packers. Okay.
Exactly. And I'm not even mad about our cornerback. E-Man got that INT. Boom got that tackle. Yo.
Sherm got that INT.
Sherm got that INT.
I can't believe they tried Sherm twice. Mike, can you see it? Sherm's probably still aside like, oh, he gonna just still throw on me like I ain't nobody? Do it again. And Aaron did it again. Aaron, please, don't retire. Come back again, Aaron. You got to take another opportunity to get even.
And every year you got to hear the same old speech, Aaron Rodgers telling the fans that he's going to make the 49ers pay. Like, nah, man. We just took your heart. We took your legacy. Like, it's a wrap. It was a wrap. It's a halftime. It was a wrap.
Twice today. Twice this year. Beat him up and embarrassed him twice. And Sherm ended the game with a large exclamation point on the disrespect. Take a knee time. Good night, Packers.
See you later.
Dang. But anyway, Mike.
Yeah, shout out to John Lynch and to Kyle Shanahan. Those brothers did a great job this year, man. Great job. Hats off.
They did. Can't get Jed York. They throw him in there, too. All right, fam. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Night, Mike. Hey, and here's Tony. Tone. We just had a call from, I thought I had you on the phone after I talked to our other Australian brother. Tony!
Ronbo!
Woo! Tony, it's been a crazy ride. And look where we're ending up. Man.
Well, you know what, brother? I'd dedicate this win to you, mate. Nobody else but you, because all those years that we used to call everybody that called you up, you know, went through all those coaches, all those bad times, screaming at each other. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Fuck this guy. Fuck that guy.
I know it.
Get rid of this bloke.
Got ugly at times, didn't it?
Yeah.
We were at each other's throats.
Well,
God.
Well, that's how we came up with the Monday.
Oh, yeah. Raw.
And all the rest,
let everybody hear it out.
Yeah.
We have to change it, Tony. I don't know what we're going to change it to. We got to change that. We're not angry anymore.
For us, it's easy to just jump on the phone and call you. For you have to be here. You've held up the platform, regardless, win, lose, or draw, pain, misery, whatever.
And loved every minute of it, Tony. Thanks.
Today was one for you, mate. And shame on that on Aaron for trying to diss Richard Sherman twice.
And Aaron does not like to throw on him anyway. Remember those years? You're sitting there rooting for the Green Bay Packers to beat the Hawks, and Aaron wouldn't even test the right side of the field. Oh, come on, Aaron. You're only going to use one. You're not going to win this game like that. And today he tried. And Aaron will say, now you know why I didn't do that.
And I agree with James. I think a very important part of the game was I think Shanahan just took his foot off the accelerator and said, righto, boys, just conserve some energy, make sure we don't get any injuries. We've got a healthy lead. We've got their number. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think they could have put their foot down like some of the other callers said and thrown another two. But the most important thing is we've got all our boys for the Super Bowl healthy, ready to go. And
not a lot of information.
They've only got one. They've only got one superstar, and that's my homeboy. You know what I mean? You take him out of the picture, and they're fried. They've got nothing.
Yeah, I mean they got Tyreek Hill and a couple of the speedy guys, but without Mahomes, that machine won't run. You know, we proved we can do many things. So
we proved that we've got a lot of versatility this year in our team, and we surprised everyone. And I remember saying at the beginning of the year, don't worry, Ronbo, you know, like the more shit that the media give us, the more they're going to have to eat at the end. And, mate, if we win that Super Bowl, there's going to be a truckload of crap for them to eat.
Tony, let me see you tomorrow. I love it, fam. Have a great day, and thanks for everything, Tony. That was some nice words, fam.
All right, brother. Thank you very much, as usual. And shout out to everybody.
Thanks, Tony. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, brother.
And hey, Robert.
Ronbo.
Hey, Robert.
Robert?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey. All right, hold on. Hey, Ronbo.
Yo.
Finally.
Robert.
Finally.
And finally is right. It took us long enough to get here. But did we get here in grand fashion or what? Whoa, man.
Oh, man. Ronbo, I love it. Oh, man, we are going to Miami, baby. We're going to Miami, Ronbo. We're going to go in.
Oh, and Robert, we're not going there just to be participants either. This is the thing that people got to understand. The 49ers are serious. We're getting there. Kansas City Chiefs are already a 1.5 point favorite. What? Oh, that's not. Go ahead. Nope. I'm glad you made us the underdog.
We need to beat Mahomes. One more win. We got quest for 6, Ronbo. Quest for 6. We didn't come all this way for Ronbo. We did not come all this way for nothing. We did not come all this way for nothing.
That's it. This is about being number 6 finally arriving. And I tell you something else, Robert. If we get 6, with this regime, there will be a 7. Woo!
Oh man, I'm so happy right now, Ronbo. I'm so glad I'm so glad.
I can see that.
Oh man.
Robert, what was your favorite player tonight in this game? I mean, offensively and defensively while we're here. I should have been asking that earlier.
Coleman and Mostert. Coleman and Mostert were beasts. Coleman and Mostert, man. Man.
Our run game is ridiculously good.
I hope Coleman recovers, but but Breida, I'm surprised Breida didn't play that good. I don't know what's wrong with Breida. I don't know.
Kyle won't give him any snaps.
I don't know what's going on.
He gets, it takes running backs take a little time to get rhythm going, right? And look at that defensive line, see how they move and see how they shift. They got to get at least 5 or 10 reps. Kyle puts him in there for like a substitute now and uses him on special teams. Nobody knows what the problem is. Nothing's being said.
Yeah, either. Well, at least Coleman did his job. So did the rest of them. And Bosa, man, I hope Bosa and some of the D-line are all right, because when I saw Bosa getting it, and I saw his face, I hope he's not injured. Man.
No, they were chipping him. They were taking shots. That chipping, I don't know what a player can do about that, but they run by and give him a shot to the midsection. And everybody got mad because he knocked O'Neal out the other day. O'Neal's probably doing that to him all game long. So, I'm delighted. Anyway, Mike.
I know. I just, hope they recover. We can.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Robert. I'm sorry. Because I called you the wrong name. I was getting corrected. All right. Robert, we're gonna short and sweet tonight. I'm going to see you tomorrow if you get a chance, okay?
Well, you know what, Ronbo? Hope we can recover and win the SB and do this. Ronbo, you want to get a shout out? Did the Ronbo? What you usually do, Ronbo? Go Niners!
You want
Let's do that.
That's it. Niners! Robert, anytime, man.
Yep.
All right, Robert. See you tomorrow.
It's been a while, Ronbo. All right, have a good night.
Thanks,
bye,
fam.
Bye. Bye, fam. Bye, fam. Bye, fam.
Bye, Robert. Well, let's go. It's Amaris. Come on in, Maurice. All right. Stone Cold. Slick.
Dear 49 faithful, give me a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Still Rambo.
Not a time. Oh, God. Slick.
Not bad for pretenders, huh?
I know, right? Boy, I hope the haters keep coming. I can't wait. I'm going to check out every program. I can't wait. What y'all got? How you like us now? They ain't going to act right. Slick, they're not going to act right. I can't wait. I got all of them. I got receipts, though. I know every one of them's Twitter account. Be working them, boy. Love it.
The fat tart from Speak For Yourself is the number one hater.
Jason Whitlock.
Florio.
Man,
Yeah.
Mike Florio. What order would you put these B's in? I got Mike Florio's really pissing me off because he's taking shots at 49 fans on purpose. He said something today that makes me know he knows what he's doing. And then I got CBS Sports. Pete Prisco burns me up too. I can't even say that about Stephen A. Smith anymore. He's straightened up. Even that dude for ESPN at the beginning of the year, Anderson. See, a few of these guys come around, but a few of them still playing a role. Man, God. It's all right. We know where they are.
No, I never, ever seen a great team be hated on so much.
I know, right?
Like the Niners.
No respect.
It's like they were undefeated for so long. They'll give us some credit. They'll find something to talk about Jimmy or whatever. If I would have told you Jimmy was going to throw for 77 yards and win this game, you probably would have laughed in my face.
Or not believed it. How you going to do? 77 yards, what? Man. But then, Slick, if somebody said Mostert's going to run for 220 yards, you wouldn't have believed that either, though. Good
right.
God.
The Maserati looking like the Maserati busting Al Bundy 4 touches in one game.
220?
But he had a hell of a game. I thought TC had a great game the last game, but now the Maserati had I think his best game of his life.
And many lives. Ain't been many running backs except for, Henry, that's an everyday thing for him. But he's a monster. Raheem now just shows he needs to get the ball more often.
But as far as Mahomes goes, like, you can't give him no time whatsoever because he'll burn you. But with Kyle Shanahan and his pops getting together, having 2 weeks to prepare, they don't stand a chance. I just hope the refs don't get involved. I know they love them some Pat Mahomes, so I hope they don't get involved.
They might.
They already robbed us so many times.
But they might leave the Super Bowl alone. I was looking for them to mess up this game today, but the Super Bowl is another story.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to not getting involved,
I know. Maybe next game, next year. Hey, Slick, we got to keep it short and sweet. Let me see you tomorrow if you get a chance.
Right.
All right, fam.
Yes, sir. All right, Ronbo.
Appreciate you, fam.
Go Niners.
Oh, God. Is that LB Playboy? Thanks, fam, for the contribution. He says, as your faithful 49er fan, we appreciate you. Not too many of us in Long Beach. You're in the LBC? Of course. Y'all, that's right, I forgot. The LBC is about the Rams and Raiders. Hey, LB Playboy, man. Appreciate you, fam. Quest for 6. 801 in Utah. Hello.
Oh, Ronbo, is that you?
Oh, yes. Who is this?
Oh, Ronbo, this is Joel. How are you?
Joel? I'm fabulous. I got to be fabulous. You got to be fabulous. Look what just happened.
Ronbo, I am so excited right now. You have no idea. I am ecstatic right now.
I can imagine.
Ronbo.
Yes.
Ronbo.
Yes.
Bro, we're going to the Super Bowl.
I know, right?
We're going to the Super Bowl, Ronbo.
I got to keep beating myself to make myself, I'm not asleep. This is not a dream. It's real. We are definitely the 49ers NFC champions. Oh, I better stop before I hurt myself. Yes.
Ronbo, this game means so much to me. I've been waiting so long for this moment to be able to say that we're NFC champions and we're going to the Super Bowl. It is unbelievable. How do you feel, Ronbo?
It's hard to put it into words. I have these strange visions rolling around in my head, but I can't interpret them. All I know is this is a feeling that I did not expect. So it's going to calm down, maybe close my eyes for like 15 minutes, open them and say things like, oh, my God, it's really happening. This game is in. We went the whole season. Years of pain and suddenly a bunch of a-holes running around with different shirts on saying nasty things. And then it will probably become obvious that we made it. Joel.
We did. Rumble, we came from the second worst team. The second worst team last year to the Super Bowl contenders.
That's right. We picked number 2 in the draft, didn't we? Oh.
Yes. Can you think about that, Rumbo? We came literally from the number 2 draft pick last year to the Super Bowl contenders. Like, that's insane.
And Joel, what we did with that number 2 pick is we picked up a key element in why we're here. Oh!
Rumble, let me really quick tell you this. the second that we chose Bosa in the draft, I was yelling at the top of my lungs. I was screaming. Like, my neighbors probably thought I was going crazy. Maybe they were going to call the cops. I don't know what they were thinking, but I was yelling at the top of my lungs because I knew he was going to be a game changer. I knew that he was going to set the tone for our defense. I had a feeling, Rombo, and it came true.
You and me both.
It came to pass.
You and me both. I was yelling and screaming like I've lost my mind. And Joel, did you see him on the sidelines giving instructions to Solomon Thomas? He was trying to show him technique. I said, man.
Oh, I didn't see that. He did that?
They saw the camera.
He was dropping some knowledge.
He was.
He was?
The rookie was teaching the third-year player how to do. I thought, look at Nick. Look at you, Nick. He's going to be a key part of this team, I'm telling you. Hey, Joel, listen, get back in it tomorrow. Because we got to keep it short and sweet tonight. But listen, let me see you tomorrow.
Right. Rombo, before I go, I just want to make a quick shout-out to my late father. I know this win means huge for all of us. I know he's smiling down on us all and all the Empire, on all the Niner faithful.
Yep.
So I want to make a huge shout-out to him and everybody else who stuck through this hard time. Because we've been through some hard time, Rombo. It's been rough. But we stayed faithful. We stayed strong. And now we're coming on top, and it couldn't even feel any better. So shout out to you, Rombo. Thank you for all you do for all the faithful and everybody else.
Joel, thanks so much. And to Dad, it's for you. Yeah, Joel.
For him. Yes, thank you, Rombo. We'll talk more again, okay, Rombo?
Remember
me. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna call you in Super Bowl Sunday, and we're gonna talk more, okay?
It's all right. Be looking forward to it, Joel. Have a good night.
Thank you, Rombo. Take care. Love you.
Welcome.
Stay faithful. Goodbye.
Thanks, fam. Love you back. Hey, let's go and check out Emilio, who I'm glad called, because Emilio, who is almost right, says it's going to be a close game. Emilio, get on in here.
Most of the part, I'm always right.
I'm glad, because Emilio, I didn't feel like going through all that in the fourth quarter, man. I'm telling you, man, I'll be losing weight. They beat him up. I mean, beat him up. That little thing they put on in the fourth quarter wasn't nothing. The game was over. And Sherman made sure to put an exclamation point on it. Man, don't throw that ball down here no more. And he did. Bam!
Well, you know what? That first big ass pass that with Sherman, he gave up on that play. He gave up on that play on purpose. I saw that. I said they saw the replay. I was like, oh, he gave up on that. I said he didn't get beat. You could tell he was just cruising along. I said upbeat. The only thing you can see he sped up at the end to get the tackle. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna give up a touchdown. And I saw that. I said that was BS. They just did that for the score. I said that was just bullshit. That was kind of fake. But it's just funny how he gets the interception at the end though. I said he's gonna make up for it.
You know, and you're right. You know what I mean, though? You point out something I think took place through that whole defensive ranks. They start laying back in the last few minutes of that fourth quarter because they knew the pack is pathetic and there wasn't nothing they could do but keep, just run the clock out. So, yeah, come on, man. Y'all go ahead, do your little thing here. Let me get the ball back to Mostert and run that clock out. Because y'all came to the wrong park looking for a win.
that was just funny. The whole thing was just trying to, just to shut up Rodgers, all this shit he talking about. I'm gonna, get my revenge one day. But I guess, dude, like I said before, that's not gonna happen, dude. You just honestly need to let that go. You're holding on to I don't know what for. It's just, you just really expect that. You're going to get your revenge one day. You had your chance before with Alex Smith. You had your chance before with Kaepernick. And now, what's his name? Garoppolo did it, dude. And you had the biggest chance to do it. Beat him before the Super Bowl, and then you can get your last laugh. But apparently, it's just not going to happen. I got to understand people hold grudges, but, dude, you got to let that go.
And stop.
They didn't pick you.
Yeah, stop mentioning
let it. Go.
it.
You know how many – it's just crazy. You know how many players want to be on their team they grew up rooting for, and it just doesn't happen. Your best thing to do is, when every team picks you up, play your heart out. Maybe eventually when you you're up in years and you got the
Tell you.
you've been in time. You maybe say, oh, you know what? I want to play for my team.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
and everybody does
instead
it.
of saying, oh,
but Emilio, we got to get into it tomorrow. Because we keep it short and sweet after the game because a whole lot of people want to say something. Emilio, appreciate you, fam. I'm going to see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm happy. It's good. On to Miami. Get ready. I was a little more hyped earlier, trying to get on here early, but it took a minute. But
oh, okay.
It is what it is. I'm just
crazy.
Glad we into Miami. But like I said, I touched it before. Kansas City and 49ers. There wasn't gonna be no Ravens. Everybody thought, but hey.
It ain't fixed. I love it. Okay. All right, Emilio.
But like I said, we're gonna be KC.
All right.
But all righty.
All right. Night, fam. All right, and then we quickly roll over to, Tyler.
Ronbo, my man.
Tyler. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Tyler! Tyler, see,
yes,
if you're wondering what's going on here, Tyler's the one who asked me to act silly. Tyler, short and sweet.
I love that, Ronbo. Keep introducing me like that.
I knew you'd like that. Hey, short and sweet. What are your feelings immediately? What are you experiencing right now as a 49er fan that has waited for this?
Okay. I was enjoying it when I was watching them celebrate after the game when they were raising that trophy and everything, and Mr. Lynch with that big champion grin on his face. But then I started talking to some people after the game, and they already hating. They're already saying Jimmy G ain't a franchise quarterback.
Oh, here we go.
Then they're like, he was carried by his run game. He's carried by his defense. He's carried by this and that. It's like
these people don't understand the game. They don't understand the game.
He's like, he's Steelers fan, by the way, too. It's like, the Chiefs are going to humiliate you guys. What are you talking about, man? Okay, here's one thing. The Patriots defense held them to 23. Now, Mahomes' hand was hurting a little bit in that game, but the Patriots defense held them to 23. We have the number one pass defense, all right? So, if anybody can, and we're a more complete team than them. They're like, you can't run on them. Well, guess what? We'll be able to throw on them. They're vulnerable to tight ends.
Tyler, don't let anybody say the 49ers can't run on you. 49ers can run on anybody they want to run on. That's a dumb statement.
Exactly. They're like, the Chiefs held Derrick Henry to 69 yards. But here's the thing.
They don't have the offensive line and
stopped
scheme
running it in the second half. They ran for that 60 yards in the first half, and he had a touchdown, but they quit running it in the second half for some reason.
Hey, didn't Henry end up with over 100 yards? I think he had 100 yards.
No, he had 70. But the thing is,
he held him 70 yards.
Most of those yards came in the first half. They quit running the ball in the Chiefs can get it. We're not going to go out. It's the Super Bowl. But I believe we're going to win.
Oh, wait a minute. Tyler, hold on a second. I see somebody in the chat named Gloria Olia, and Gloria says, who won? Maybe Gloria's talking to somebody in there hating. Gloria, the Niners won. Gloria, she must be talking to a hater. Haters are all over this chat, Tyler. This is really ridiculous. We win, and we still can't get any respect. All right, Tyler, one more quick point because we got to go. It's short and sweet tonight. Tyler gone? He might have got hung up. All right, Tyler. See you tomorrow, Tyler. And, hey, this just in. Justin.
How do you feel, man?
I'm feeling Niners-ish. Justin, how do you feel?
I'm getting tired of these athletes talking down on the Niners right now. You got Darrell Revis picking at Sherman. You got somebody on the Kansas City Chiefs, Frank Clark, who didn't do nothing all AFC Championship games. He had 2 tackles, maybe. He didn't do nothing, but you have them running their mouth. And D Ford is saying, "I'm ready. I'm ready." Mm-hmm. That is how I feel.
He took a shot at D.
I am ready for Kansas City. This is the team you wanted, the Ramona. You wanted Kansas City. Well, we got our wishes.
I did. I didn't want nothing to do with Derrick Henry, and they didn't. And Tennessee doesn't know how to use Derrick Henry when they should. They should have kept running that ball.
70 yards.
That's fine.
70 yards.
Mm-hmm.
70 yards. 70 yards rushing.
Only in the first
used them
half.
the whole game.
Yeah. And then they start thinking Tannehill can pass. Tannehill can't pass? What are you doing? Okay, that's their problem. The key, if the Chiefs think they're going to get off that easy with us, like they did with the Texans and Tennessee, they got a surprise coming. I can't wait.
I couldn't believe it. From special teams to offense to Dort's defense, besides Sherman, May got beat by Devontae Adams. Everybody knows every dog has his bad day, and he's a wild dog, and he's going to be back to formation, sir. And then Mallory Mosley stepped up big. O'Kelly Witherspoon, special teams.
He did a good
stepped
job.
up big.
Yeah.
So everything, and then we got at least three sacks, right? Four. Our defensive.
Yeah, Armstead got one. I think we 2 or 3. I know we got 2. But anyway, Aaron Rodgers.
And I want to give happy birthday shout out to Mark Nix. I forget his last name. Mark Nix. He's number 53. That's all I know. And then DJ Jones today.
Oh, and Zacha. Yeah.
So there you go. And DJ Jones' birthday is today. So happy birthday to them, both of them.
Yeah.
And Chief Kenneth Coleman, we're hoping for the best, but it looks like it's a fractured. It looks like it's a fractured shoulder from what
It is a fracture.
The way it looked.
Oh,
it looks like that. It looked nasty.
But they didn't say that yet.
The way he was hanging his shoulder. Yeah. It looked pretty nasty.
It's probably just
it looks pretty
dislocated.
nasty. I'm not gonna.
Hopefully he can get back from that. It'd be a shame to not have to
Jeffrey
deal with
Wilson, man. Jeffrey Wilson. Remember you guys remember in the beginning of the season when Tevin Coleman went down? Who stepped up? Jeffrey Wilson, sir. He had 4 touchdowns against Bengals. So I'm saying Jeffrey Wilson
he'll be a worthy guy. All right, Justin, we got to keep it quick. Let me see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And congratulations to us. All right, fam.
Yes, win this for Clayton, win this for Dwight, win this for everybody who has paved the way for this. Let's win this, baby. Let's go. All gas, no brakes. Let's go.
Night, Justice. And there's, I see Daniel, SF 49ers fan 5249. Daniel, I'll see you in a while. Disrespect 1 point underdogs. Motivation and fuel. That's what I like about it. Thank you for putting that down there. Tell them. Vegas, put 2 points. Give a 3-point edge. God, I love that stuff. Eric Meiser, hi, Eric. Eric's just like a bad neighbor. Niners defense is there. And Aaron is going to have to get a couple more policies, I guess, if he's going to continue to play. He'll be 37 next year. And we don't get to play. I don't think we get to see Aaron for another couple of years during the regular season. So at least Aaron won't have to deal with us for once if he can make it to the playoffs again next year. Eric, of course, Eric. I know. And Daniel, thanks for those contributions, Daniel. Eric, thank you guys. And Daniel says, a team wants to wear the throwback white. Do they? Is that the latest word? They should let the 49ers wear the white jerseys. We do our best work in those white jerseys. KB.
Ronbo, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Woo! Man. But KB, we are not yet finished taking care of business yet. We've got to act like we've been there and done that. We ain't been there in a long time. We know about done that. And KB, do you realize winning the Super Bowl, you know how people always say, oh man, every time you get the haters, all you 49ers do is bring up ancient history, man. You got them moldy trophies y'all be talking about, man. Ain't nobody win something in the last 20 years. Now see, we can end that.
Hey, Ronbo, we've been getting out of here for years now. So
I know, man. I get sick of them telling me.
All my faithful, we're tired of it, man. I
tell you,
man.
man.
It's like, man, you got to respect.
I mean, they don't appreciate.
I
don't know how. They don't appreciate them 5 trophies. They be making jokes out of it, man. All y'all talk about is them 5 trophies. I want to slap up. Ooh, it makes me mad. You ain't got no respect.
Hey, Ronbo, whenever anybody talks smack about my Niners, I'm like, how many rings you got?
Yeah, see?
And then after that, I just stay quiet, and that's it.
And
that's all you got to say.
That's
all
all.
you got to say. How many rings you got?
But see,
just stay quiet.
But see, the thing is, Raider fans, you know how Raider fans are. Raider fans ain't won but 3 trophies in their entire time, and they're still talking. And then you got Rams fans who've only won one, and it was in St. Louis. And the Seahawks fans, boy, that's another whole level of irritation. They won 1 trophy, and they act like they own the NFC West. KB, you ever hear them talking? Man, we still have won more championships since we entered the NFC West than the 49ers. Oh, hell no. You guys are talking about since you entered the NFC West. KB, I'm sorry. Don't get me. I get every time I talk about these things, I get mad. KB, let me let you talk. Go ahead, KB. Whoa, God.
Hey, Ronbo, listen, man. I've been listening to you for about 3 or 4 years now, man.
Thanks, Viv.
This is a time to embrace and a time to rejoice in all the suffering that we've gone through the last 4 or 5 years. You know, since our last Super Bowl a couple years ago. But we're back, man. I'm so excited. It's been a long time coming, man.
Oh, it feels so good. Yeah. But it's so necessary. We gotta win this to get these people to get up off us, man. If we go 5-2, people ain't got no respect. No. They will continue talking smack.
Ain't no way we're gonna lose to the Chiefs, man.
Man.
The only way we lose Ronbo is if we shoot ourselves, because our defense is too dominant. You know, I mean, our offense it's gonna come into play as well. So we got good special teams. So there's the only people that can beat us is ourselves. That's it. I don't think anybody other team can beat us.
And that's been the case all year too. So you're right. Ain't nobody been beating up the 49ers. Nobody. Everybody who beats us slid by. So hey, fam. Hey, KB, let me see you tomorrow, fam.
I'm gonna let you go, brother, because I know you got some other callers. But
thanks.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Jay York, man. I heard a couple of your callers earlier saying, and a lot of haters too were hating on Jay York, even putting a flying banner, you know, to get rid of him. But it's like, come on, man. We got to be faithful, you know, even when the time's tough. So anyway, I just want to say a big shout out to Jay York and to everybody that's supported him and, helped us through this whole journey in the last few years. But
I hear you.
Ron, I appreciate your platform, man.
Thanks, man.
You bring so much joy to everybody here on the call. So all the
pleasure.
faithful out there, man. Hey, rejoice, man. Brothers, I love you guys, man.
We love you back too, fam. Hey, have a good night, fam.
All
right. And I see Eric Meiser again. He says, thanks, Eric, for the contribution. Eric says, I love how the last time we were here, Sherman screwed us at the end, and this time he was on our side, making up for his past transgressions. I know. Sherman's an amazing individual, man. I hope he stays with 49ers. If we win a Super Bowl, Sherman may retire a 49er, because I get the feeling that at some point, he may decide he wants to go back and retire as a Seattle Seahawk. I hope not. You know, look what they did to him. Hey, Daryl.
What's happening, Ronbo?
Daryl, man, we're just sitting back here and giving quick shout-outs behind what just happened. We got past the Packers, and we all knew we would, but, you know, you got to wait till they get through playing the game before you just completely believe that you've got it made. What do you think of Daryl?
I'm just thinking, hey, like what we're talking about, when that defense is healthy, look what happens. Oh, my God.
Domination.
Just flat-out domination. Yes. Although, they say all gas, no brakes, but I think they burned a lot of that gas, the premium gas in the first half.
I know,
and
right?
They were kind of letting off a little bit. Yeah, because at first it looked like they were up 27-0, right?
Right. In the second half,
I'm like, oh, man.
Relaxing.
Yeah. Second half, then the Packers, all they did all game was really like those halfback toss plays and just screens. That's all that's all they were doing. Yeah.
Ooh. Daryl, that is why the Chiefs are going to be in trouble. If the Chiefs think they're going to dot I's all up and down the field, they got a surprise coming. See, because the 49ers got relaxed as soon, and maybe by instruction, Daryl, maybe because Sewell says, all right, guys, you know what? Guys, give it about 90%, 80%. All right, we want the Chiefs to think that they can beat us up. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you understand what I'm saying? And they probably knew just what to do. Let up just a little bit. I wouldn't doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. Don't want to get anybody getting hurt. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
And I'm just so ecstatic, man. You know, going to the Super Bowl.
God, it's been a long time. And
Yeah,
going in
it
there
has been. I remember. Yeah, it's been 6 years.
It's too long. And we've
Too
suffered
long. But I feel like yes.
Go ahead.
But I feel like we have a way better team than that. Than Harbaugh's team. I think this is a way better team.
Yeah, this team's got more depth, a lot more speed, and the coach is Greg Roman is not Kyle Shanahan. So
No, hell no.
Man, yeah, I like our chances in this. So we're gonna see. Daryl, let's get into it tomorrow. We're gonna need more details and things like that tomorrow, and you can pop in on that, huh?
All right, Ronbo.
All right,
talk to you
fam.
soon.
Thanks, fam.
Have a good
Talk
night.
to you later. You too. Night. And Roberto! Roberto!
Man, we're going to the Super Bowl, man.
It's hard to believe, ain't it?
Yeah.
God.
It's like if I'm dreaming right now, it's like I'm dreaming or what?
I know,
It's
you know,
like-
I.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Roberto,
like-
were you a little nervous before this game, though? See, I knew it was extremely possible. They don't have anything better than we do, except for the quarterback. But our defense is going to make sure that quarterback wasn't going to be any factor. And so I said, I don't know how we lose this. How are we going to lose this game? We can't lose this game. Relax, Ronbo. I was talking to myself. Ronbo, relax. It's okay. They can't beat you. All right. Oh, God. What
Hey,
if
you
we
know
lose?
what? You know what? Yeah. You know why? You know why it had me a little bit nervous? It was when Packers were like coming all the way up.
I know, right? If they scored one more time,
Yeah.
it would have been 27-34. And you get the
Yeah,
ball one more time. Uh-oh.
I was like, oh man, we might tie this up. It might be tied up. Well, man, we didn't let them come back, and we won the game, man.
We had complete control, Roberto. And Kyle Shanahan knew we had complete control the whole time. Even when they was making all that noise, we had control.
And you know where we going?
Miami. Benvenido a Miami. Yes.
Get your swimming shorts, because we're going we're gonna go fishing.
Yeah, you go.
We're gonna go
Deep
in the
sea.
boat.
Deep sea.
Yeah, we're gonna make the champagne too.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cruising out on those yachts with a bottle of champagne on ice, catching a fish every now and then. Saying things like, ooh la la, ooh la 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 la. Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, man. I saw you going like your Ronbo gasm.
Absolutely.
The Ronbo gasm.
Oh man, them gasms, man. I can't control those. I love it. Bro, hey, short and sweet tonight, Roberto. And I'm gonna tell you what. Let's see you tomorrow night, okay?
All right, man. You know what? I tear up a little after the game, and I'm like, wow, man. We back in the Super Bowl after
Years and years.
After
Okay.
6 dark years, man.
Yeah. Rudy, I'm just glad you're feeling better and was back in time to see this. Rudy, got to go, fam. It's good because so many that want to say something. I'm going to see you tomorrow, though. All right?
All right, man. And sleep good tonight.
You too.
But tomorrow is Victory Monday, baby. Super
There
Bowl
you go.
Monday. All right. Peace out.
Peace out, fam. Nice hat.
I love
Be back, fam. Not Riddle. And let's go check out on Monroe. Monroe.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Monroe. You know what's going on? 49ers done went and done that thing. Look at this. What? Super Bowl? What? No. Yes!
You know, going to that bowl, man. Going to that dance, man.
Unreal.
Hey, but I just wanted to say one thing, man. I told you, Jerry McKinnon, let's get that boy up out of here. Remember, I told you Raheem was that secret weapon years ago. I already knew he was the man.
Did you know he was this good, though? Raheem was ridiculous.
Yeah, I knew he was that good.
Damn.
I saw the potential. I saw his feet work. I saw how the way he moved in the preseason. I've been saying that like two years ago. I said he is the man. He's the one. Ben said that. I said that over Breida. I said that over McKinnon. Maybe we can get rid of McKinnon now and free up some cap space now. We don't need no McKinnon. He can go bye-bye.
I'm scared to get rid of running backs now. You know what? After seeing what happened today to TC, I sat there and thought, whoa, what if it was only TC? And, you can't keep enough running backs. Every year we usually have to call somebody, get up off the couch. Can you come and play football with the San Francisco 49ers? I mean, hey, you know what? McKinnon ain't going nowhere. And tell you something else. McKinnon has been paid too much money to just give him a good night. They pay McKinnon grand theft dough. They go see if he can play or not. Believe that. Oh, man.
Yeah, but we got another running back that beginning of the season, he led our team in touchdowns.
Mostert ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm talking about the number 30.
TC?
Number 30 at the beginning had more touchdowns on our team.
Wait, who's?
Our running back,
Hamer's 31. Matty B's 22. What? Are you talking about Jeffrey Wilson?
Jeff Wilson, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is 30. Okay. Jeffrey, I'm not getting rid of him. Listen, I'm telling you right now, where we
No, I ain't saying get rid of him. I'm saying we got too many,
running backs.
Saying?
Yeah. I always say, but I want to see. Because Kyle went and got Jerry McKinnon for a reason. I don't know how good his leg is, but I do want to know why Kyle wanted him so bad. So we'll see what happens in camp next year.
Yeah. And then a lot of teams lucky that we missing a super weapon people don't secretly know about either. I like that boy.
Okay, what's his name? Because we got to go.
Hurd.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. We're going to talk about all this kind of stuff tomorrow. Then we're just going to make it short and quick tonight. We just want to give everybody a little holler. But Monroe.
Congratulations to the Niners. We're going all the way. Super Bowl 51 is ours, man.
All right, fam. All right, Monroe. Good to hear from you.
Right.
See you tomorrow,
All
fam. All right.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, Griffin.
Hey, Ronbo, are you having fun?
You know what? I don't even know if that's the word for it. I really don't know how to explain what I'm having right now. This is just unbelievable. In my wildest imagination, I didn't think this was coming. I thought we were going to go to the playoffs. Remember I said, oh, we're going to Super Bowl. Oh, guys, calm down. We haven't got the maturity to go to the Super Bowl yet. Let's get a 10-6, get in the playoffs, and make a statement, and come back next year and win everything. Shh. Was I stupid?
I'm right there with you, Ronbo.
I know, but we
the
didn't.
same way.
Yes.
And for every year for the past 5 years, I've just been hoping for 10-6. That's just been me past 5 seasons, and that's what I was hoping for this season as well.
It's tough
and
out there.
it's really hard to believe that last year we were the top 2 teams, one of the top 2 teams in the draft, and now a year later, or less than a calendar year later, we're one of the last 2 teams left now.
Oh,
so
gosh, it's a joke.
it's really hard to imagine, really hard to think about, really hard to comprehend, process. I mean, remember when Chip Kelly was our coach and we were upset to win our second game of the year?
Mm-hmm. We were all excited. 2
Christmas
games,
Eve,
we're all
so
excited.
We've come a long way, but I do believe that the Chiefs will be our hardest game of the season.
Oh, no doubt.
I think I watched the AFC Championship, and
They look good.
there were some things that the Titans did really poorly, like the Mahomes touchdown run that you're going to see a million times over the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was some of the worst tackling I've ever seen. I
Right?
really hope our team doesn't do that.
I mean, he even grabbed him, Griffin. The guy grabbed him. And he's still, what is Mahomes, Superman all of a sudden? Oh.
Yeah, it was just like the Titans carried him into the end zone practically, and it was like, what a play by Mahomes. One guy, I think it was Rich Eisen, tweeted that it should have been in the NFL top 100 plays of the decade or whatever, or top 100 plays period or whatever, and it's just like, really? So,
you know what, Griffin?
But
if they don't say anything good about Mostert for the next few days, I think it's time to cut some people out. You know what I mean? You're not going to appreciate what Mostert did, 220 yards. It's not like he's built like Derrick Henry. Oh, and they're going to say bad things about Jimmy.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the Garoppolo criticisms already. I've already heard a million times, oh, you can't beat the Chiefs, throwing the ball 8 times. Okay, cool. We did not play the Chiefs tonight. We played the Packers, and we stuck the ball down their throat, and they just kept letting us stick the ball down their throat. I mean,
and there was nothing they could do about it. That's the bottom line.
That's the only person. The only group that should be embarrassed is the Packers defense, because
there you go.
they
Griff,
just
Griffin, we're going to cut it short, though. But we're going to get into all this kind of stuff tomorrow night, okay? So we got so many folks who want to say a little bit.
For sure.
So we're divided up.
For sure.
All right, fam.
Can I say one more thing?
Real quick.
Don't worry about the Vegas spread. That's it. That's all I'm going to say there. Okay? History in the Super Bowl says it's pretty 50-50 whether or not the favorite wins in the Super Bowl. At least as of late, I've noticed. So.
There you go. All right, Griffin. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, Ronbo. Have a good evening.
You too. And let's quickly go to Jesus.
Ronbo!
Ow!
Oh, Super Bowl down?
Can you believe this?
Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy.
Super Bowl, man, I was a senior in high school, man.
See, that's too long. And also, we went from we were number 2 in the draft last year, and here we are getting ready to play for the whole thing. How many teams?
Man,
Jesus, how many teams can say that? Even the Cleveland Browns. What did they do? They're picking what? Number 15, 13? We are not normal.
The whole NFL was behind the Browns. The
Yeah.
NFL have been behind us. The NFL still isn't been behind us. I ain't even tripping off them. I don't
Yeah.
even care about all that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Real quick, before we start getting into topics real quick, I want to give a shout-out to my brother Shark Attack and my boy Josh One, my boy Russo SF49er. All the faithful that's up in the group chat right now. Let the haters talk, man. That's all I gotta say.
And they're going to.
Don't start saying that we're gonna start winning the Super Bowl and all that, man. We just, we gotta take it week by week.
But Jesus, let them biatches know how you feel. And guys, social media, work them people over. You know what? They think they can just say these things and nobody's gonna say anything. They pick on Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo never says a word. I'll let him know. Bitch, do you know?
Hey, my brother has a quick question for you, real quick.
Wait.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hey, do you like that Bang Bang Niner Games
song
better than the KY Richie song that you have in the beginning with that?
I'm trying not to do that, make judgments between songs, because I don't want to offend any one of our brothers that make them songs. So can I leave that? I'm gonna take the fifth on that, okay? Because I like both songs.
I even like the who
because Richie.
Then
no,
yeah,
I do. But Richie and I go back.
But real talk.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's cool. But yeah, what were we gonna say, Ronbo, before I really interrupted you?
No, I'm just kidding, because me and K. Richie, man, we have this rapport we're going on a long time. So I ain't about to say anything about him that I don't like. I love this stuff. And then K. But K. Man, the dude that was badass. I give him credit. So, you know. But anyway, what else?
man.
Jesus, because we got to go. What else you thinking?
Oh, yeah, I'm just thinking that, it feels good to be a 49er fan, from all the Raiders fans saying that they're going to take it to the New England Patriots thinking that they're going to get the seventh round, get the seventh Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
It's all good, that they counted this out from the beginning and now we're going to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Jesus, good stuff, fam. I see you tomorrow. We're going to spend a little more time, okay?
Hey, my mom real quick said that she's recovering from cancer, which is true. But she would love to see the 49ers in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, tell her to get ready. It's going to heal her up, make her feel a lot better, too. All right.
Oh, yeah, my mom was pumped. My mom was pumped earlier, too.
Tell you. All right, Jesus. You and Moms, have a great night. I'm going to see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. My mom even prayed for us when we beat the Seahawks.
I love it. All right, Jesus. We got to
All right, man. We have a good one, man.
You too, Jesus. Night. Hey, Sheik. Come on in, Sheik. Hey, there he is.
Ronbo! What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like, my God, I knew we was going to do a good job this year, but I didn't know how good a job we was going to do. Went right through the playoffs and stepped in the, hey, Sheik, you know what's so good? We stepped in the Hawks' face to put them on the road, and we proceeded right into the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It didn't get
all year long, Ronbo. We've been like all these doubters. We've been beating them and sweeping them.
They're still talking. From what I'm hearing, they're still talking.
They're still talking. Let them talk. Hey. They call us pretenders all year. Hey, guess what, Frank Clark? How's that sounding right now, man?
Frank, boy, Frank Clark's taking a shot at the Titans before that game. I hope Frank gets crazy with the shots. He said something about D Ford already. Frank, you keep talking. I love that stuff. Fire these people. Fire the guys up. I love it. Dumbass.
Yeah, bro. You know what I love about this game, Ronbo, is Mostert and he just handing the ball to his offensive line and then just spiking the crap out of it.
I love when he does that.
I love that because it is the offensive line made those holes, Kittle, etc. Juice. These guys are just been balling out all year, and this is Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan freaking experience of the run game. We are very lucky to have this on our team. And I love, also I was going to say about Jay York, shout out to him. He been going through a lot. Some of the fan bases wanted him out. I'm glad he sticked around. He sticked with the faith, and he took a back seat and brought in Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch in this freaking organization because of them and because of Jed York, getting it together and finding the nucleus of winning that he knows about his uncle had with Eddie DeBartolo, what he did, and learning from the thing, just like Kyle Shanahan when he was young and Jay York when they were young. They both had the experience of a champion. Now they have the finally chance to win, to go to the dance and go and win it that we've been doing, Ronbo. I am so pumped up, Ronbo. I am so pumped up.
I can tell. I love it.
Yeah, I'm lit like everybody else, man. But anyways, I know you have to go, Ronbo, but I just wanted to say that we are here, and shout out to Jimmy Garoppolo. Feels great, baby. And guess what, Ronbo? Faithful. Hit that like for Ronbo Sports, and guess what? We're going. Guess where we're going?
Going through my Shake. We gotta go. I'm gonna sing us tomorrow, fam.
Let's go.
All right.
Love you, fam. Hey, this is my first experience with you on the fucking Super Bowl, brother. So this is for you, Ronbo Sports. Let's go.
Right. Night Shake. Oh, it's too much fun. Hey, we were looking for Maurice earlier. Let's see Maurice. Oh, Maurice. Maurice? Maurice. Did he just roll over on us? That sounded like somebody was asleep. Maurice? It's a little early to be asleep, Maurice. All right. Hey, area code 714.
What?
I thought, look, we catch people sleep all the time. 714. Is that you? Oh, it's Maurice. Maurice, is that you? What is going on here? Nobody's
sleeping.
Nobody sleeps that violently. Is he serious? Maurice, I don't know. Is this at you, Maurice? I don't know. Okay. Our phones, we're getting confused. So disavowed 101. The Joker's snoring. All right. Let's see if my production can figure this one out. Okay. 714 area code. Hello. Yes. And hello. Okay, 714 is not serious. Give me 406. That's 406?
Hey.
Okay, yes. 406. Hello. Yes, hello. Who is this?
49er Brian Duggan.
49er Brian Duggan. Come on in, Brian.
What the heck? What was that guy doing? He was like, oh,
I mean,
the dude, or what?
I mean, we're talking about sawing logs. He was chopping them down with an axe. My God.
Wow. Wow. He might have to go get checked out for sleep apnea or something. My God.
Yeah, you know? Good Lord. 49 Brian.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to that offensive line today for total domination.
See, people don't understand about that offensive line. I mean, George Kittle gets on that offensive line and they become invincible. That's just amazing. Him and Juice and the offensive line, ooh, that's a nice combination.
They're making holes for Raheem like crazy.
And he was taking advantage of it too, wasn't he? Whew, wow.
Oh, my God. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I told you Matt LaFleur would have no power either. See what happened? Oh, my gosh. All the phone calls he made didn't help him, did it?
Absolutely not. And he's probably called McVay back. I thought you said, listen, you know, Matt, I told you it was a bad idea anyway. Listen, I've got to go, okay? Hey, get over, Sean, click.
Hey, who's Andy Reid going to call? Who's Andy Reid going to call?
Hey, what is Andy's from? Whose tree is he from? Is he Belichick? Him and Belichick came from the same tree, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember, actually.
Yeah, I thought I saw that at 100 yesterday. I was watching that. The 100, the top 100, right? And Reid and Belichick, I think, came from the same tree. But anyway, you know, Brian, what are your feelings on us going to the next stage? And can you believe this?
It's unbelievable. I'm still in kind of, I guess, shock, you know, but I thought the game would be a lot closer, but man, what was it, 27 to nothing at halftime?
Oh, and the 49ers took the foot off the gas in the second half. That could have got bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Holmgren? Yeah. The Mike Holmgren tree,
it was Holmgren. That's right. It was Mike Holmgren. And Mike Holmgren's from us, you know, so I guess I can't get on Andy Reid too hard.
See the way that connects? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
But, they took their foot off the throat.
Yeah, and how cool was it seeing Jerry Rice running up and down the sidelines with that big gold chain, cheering everybody on? Oh, my God, I was screaming when I saw him.
He was in seventh heaven, wasn't
amazing.
He was so happy.
Hey, he looked like he wanted to suit up and play, didn't he?
I thought he was. The way Jerry was sprinting up and down, his face looked serious when they caught him one time. I said, Jerry, he's getting ready to come into the game.
Oh, my God. Man, he looks like $1 million, like he hasn't aged a day, you know?
He does look like he looks like he's fit. The way he was moving, Jerry probably could run some serious routes. Yeah.
This is awesome. I can't wait to, you know, and I think we'll give the Chiefs a game. I mean, I think we should stick to the plan of running the ball.
No doubt about it. But you know what?
Until they stop us, you know?
No. And you can add a little more diversity to it. The Chiefs barely beat a couple of teams that should have beat them. When I say barely, I mean the Chiefs teams just open up the doors. And say, all right, we're done. 24-0 Texans. And they just let them take it away. I don't believe our guys will be that bad. And I believe we can do more ball possession, too. So, yeah, we can deal with the Chiefs.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'll let you go. I know you got other people. I will call you tomorrow.
All right, looking forward, Brian. Have a great night.
All right, you too. Bye, Ronbo.
Thanks, man. Night. Carlos! Dun, 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 dun. The Empire. Wait. The return of the Empire. Carlos, get in here, Carlos. It's got to be short and sweet tonight. Carlos. Carlos.
Ronbo, all I gotta say.
Come on in, Carlos. It's got to be short.
We're going
short.
to Miami.
Yes.
Let's go. Super Bowl bound. Woo.
Woo.
Shout out Ronbo.
Carlos, a dream come true has finally come to us. We are done being trash. Nobody, even them haters running up and down our chat, they don't have a leg to stand on. They make themselves look foolish.
Yeah, we pretty much dominated Ronbo.
Yes,
like
indeed.
Game.
And even when the Packers were coming back, they were still, it was all under control, you know? Richard Sherman made sure of that. Woo. Okay, throw the ball down here again, Aaron. Bam! Oh, game over!
Super Bowl!
Oh, you
Yeah.
get it. Love it.
Man, I can't wait for the Super Bowl, man. It's going to be awesome. Ronbo.
I think so.
I'm just glad that we finally made it.
Yes.
7 years. It's been 7 years, so just glad that we're back. We're back in it.
7 long. Is it amazing? That many years. That means you could go graduate from high school twice. Oh, God.
Hey, and the good part, too, Ronbo, we got at least a 3-year window open, man, to make
Easily.
the run.
Easily. Oh, so, because that team is so young. We just got to pay people, though. You got to keep DeForest Buckner. You got to keep George Kittle, Fred Warner. All these contracts, they got to be renewed. So I just hope the 49ers can handle that, you know?
Right, that's the only tough part.
Nick Bosa's going to cost a fortune.
We got to see once yeah, we just got to see after the Super Bowl, see what happens.
I know, right? Well, we don't have to worry about everybody this year. DeForest Buckner, I think next year they picked up his 5th-year option. Eric Armstead. Jimmy Ward needs to be re-signed. I don't know how they're going to do this. Man, So we'll see.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Just have to leave it too early.
At least we got Raheem Mostert. We got him for a while. I don't know what kind of no. Did Raheem sign a 2-year contract? See? Oh. No, I think he signed a 2-year contract. I hope he did.
What
Oh.
about Wilson?
Wilson? Well, Wilson's on a rookie contract. Wilson, he's last year, right? The thing about Raheem, we have him on a very low budget contract. If he comes to the office, look, you guys know I got to get a little bit more money than I had, right? Yeah, okay. Raheem, look, can we talk? Yes, but don't mess with me. Carlos, one at a time. Hey, Carlos, we'll hang out more. It was short and sweet tonight. Let me see you tomorrow, okay?
Oh, for sure, Ronbo. Let me just get that shout out.
Yeah. A Niners!
Niners!
Carlos.
Let's go!
Good night, fam. Oh, God. I've almost got to go. I got to go to the little boy. Let me get one more. I got a little boys from here. Area code is 714.
Oh, okay.
Wait, here comes Texas Boy just made another appearance. Texas Boy is bold. Hey, 714, what is your name, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. And what is your name? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you. I've been able to hear you the whole time. What is your name?
Oh, Chris. I was on your show way back in 2015, back in the Tom Sula era. Back then.
Chris, it's funny you bring that era up because the contrast between that time and now is just crazy, Chris. Well, Chris, good to see you again. All right. What are you thinking here? Because there's a big difference between Tom Sula time and now.
Well, I love it now. So from looking at it from here and there, it's been a long road.
Very long. Unreasonably long.
Like, I remember losses, like so many losses to everyone. Excuse my language.
I know, right? No, really. We lost to everybody. Everybody kicked our butts up and down the field for years, yes. Except for the last. Well, they didn't beat us up. We were losing by small margins, but we still were taking the L.
I don't know how many guys we have from the Harbaugh. I know that Jimmy Ward was a Harbaugh pick.
Oh, it gets worse. I tell you what, you got Eric Armstead, and you got DeForest Buckner, you got Jimmy Ward in there. I think I had something to do with bringing in Ronnie Blair as well. So I need to get some credit as far as this particular Super Bowl effort is concerned. Some of my guys are the ones.
No.
And also Klosky Tart. That's a lot of guys, actually.
But I'm glad we're in the Super Bowl, but all I keep thinking about is Mahomes running for his life, saying, "Stay firm, stay firm."
No, you know what, though? He's a tough kid. He is not – he is going to be a challenge. He is going to be the most brutal challenge we've had this year. He can throw with both hands. He's elusive. He can throw any throw there is known to man. He can run. He's really going to be a challenge. But you know what? This is the 49ers team that meets challenges. They're ready. They'll get it. Mentally, they're ready. And we got two brilliant coaches. We'll be fine.
All right, cool. I'll keep it short and sweet. So thanks for having me on, and I'll be back next time.
Hey, good to hear from you again. Don't be a stranger, Chris. Don't make me wait for 5 years. Get on back in here. We're back tomorrow.
No, I've been in the chat this whole time.
Have you?
Watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. I'll talk to you later then.
Yeah, I've been in the chat all like
the whole time.
Chris Key 310.
Christian 310. Okay. I'll when I see that, I'll know that's you. All right. All right, Christian.
All right, guys.
Have a good night, fam. And I see Jordan Perrin, who says, Seattle Niners faithful went all out tonight. I understand. Don't you guys have a big party going on right now? Thanks, Jordan, for that contribution. Listen, I'm going to have to, because I really got it. What are we pointing to here? Up here? Oh. Hey, you know what? This is good. Bill, come on in, Bill.
I'm going to make this short and sweet, but I want you to hear me out.
All right, Bill.
This Super Bowl is going to mean a lot. What Kansas has done to my family and what they've done to me when I was a kid, I got some things that really spill out.
All right.
While my dad passed away. I really want Kansas to eat this crow. I want them to lose. I want to see Mahomes crying. I want to see every Kansas person on that stadium crying when we win that Super Bowl. I'm going to put it out there, all right? And you know what? They tried to play funny today. There was a lot of holding calls not called.
All day.
I stayed relaxed through the whole game. No problem. Not a big deal. Let it go out how it was supposed to. We're going to the Super Bowl, Miami. Mm-hmm. And I have a good feeling we're going to pull this off. If they grind it and let that Madden curse take effect, we probably won't have to worry about Mahomes after the first or second quarter. An injury might kick in.
Mm-hmm. Could be. If he keeps on running like he's running now, those guys that try to tackle him today at the goal line, he will be tackled that day.
Mm-hmm. And there ain't gonna be no funny comeback on Mr. Mahomes. Let me put it out this way. Kansas City's got the homie. We got the real mother effing G. You heard of that? The real G, bro? Are you there? Ronbo? What happened? Ronbo? Something just happened. Oh, he went for a minute.
What? Oh. That's what. Because I knew Bill had a lot to say. Bill?
I put it like this. Kansas City's got the real homie, but we got the real G.
I like that, Bill. That's exactly right. I tell you what, though, I really want to see the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan's got 2 weeks. Anybody lets Kyle Shanahan and Bill Belichick have 2 weeks, look out. Whoa, look out.
That game was not to expose Jimmy Garoppolo and what we got planned. That was just pretty much a laid-back game. They think they're going to play us. They're going to play us wrong. We're going to get them. I'm not even worried. And by the way, I want us to be the underdog in this game because, every time we're the underdog, we pull out the victory.
We are. Yeah, we're 1.5. I imagine it'll go at least to 2 within a few days, and it'll probably bottom out at 2.5, I figure. Good.
Embrace the underdog, Ronbo. Don't get mad. Embrace the underdog.
No.
Smile. Embrace the underdog.
I want that. And see, and our guys will hear about being the underdog. Oh, yeah? Well, okay. We like that part. We'll go ahead. Let's go. It's a Super Bowl. It should be even up. There's no need to point one team better than the other. It's the Super Bowl. So let's go.
And besides, this game is going to be too much for Mahomes. He's never been there.
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo has.
How many times? Jimmy's been there all 4 times. 3. Oh, that's right. He left in his end of his third year. So Jimmy's been there 3 times. They're in a dang Super Bowl every year. So he knows what that stage is like. So, all right, hey, Bill.
I think this is the game. The Massacre is going to take effect. Shania said hi.
Hi, Shania.
And she went to Ronbo shout out, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You guys ready? You guys have a great night. Night, Bill. Night,
and just remember this, Ronbo. We got the real G, bro.
I'm telling you, man, I'm aware. Night, Bill. And Shalio.
How about them Cowgirls? How about them Lambs? How about them Raiders? These were the guys that were saying a whole lot of poop.
Don't leave out the Seahawks.
The Seahawks?
Yes.
The Seahawks, man. Oh, man, they were talking all the shit. But the last caller was right. The Madden curse is going to take effect on Patrick Mahomes, making him end up like being Dan Marino.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you can't win with being on a cover of Madden. That's it. I forgot about that.
And man, they were saying all week, State Farm Bowl, State Farm Bowl. You know what, Rumbo? Being on commercials don't win you Super Bowls.
I know.
I mean, look at Baker.
That's what I was going to say. Look at Baker. Walking around in the bathroom with his house shoes on and opening up all the bathroom doors. Hey, I got to have this fixed.
Babe, can you turn off all the lights? Shit.
And next time we're going to be at your place, okay? Baker, you work on the commercials. You better work on your game, boy. You look bad out there. Oh, God.
And you know what, Rumbo? This offense, even though Jimmy didn't throw a touchdown, is not made for stats or individual awards. This offense is fucking made for Super Bowls.
Yes. We
Dynasties.
do what we have to do to win. If Raheem can run out in their neck all day, then let him have a good time doing it.
And the great thing about this is that Jimmy Garoppolo is still learning, and he's going to get better and better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Next year, you're going to see a whole
I'm
different
telling
story.
you, Rumbo, I mean, it hasn't, Patrick Mahomes, I mean, they play Titans. They keep relying on Derrick Henry. But, they're not, we have a plethora of great running backs.
Oh.
So it's going to be a different story when we play them.
We're not even using the air game. I mean, Deebo Samuel is freaking me out. He's way ahead. This is his first year, Shalil. What is he looking like? Does he look like a first-year player to you? Good God, he's gotten good since the beginning of the season.
He looks like a veteran to me.
Oh, man. I am impressed. Hey, but Shalil.
But I got to let you go, Rumbo.
Yeah.
You have a good night. Thank you for the platform. And F the Raiders, F the Seahawks, F the Lambs, F the Seahawks, F the Cowgirls.
Yep.
Night, Rumbo.
Thanks, Phil. Good night. And 49 Duncan says Texas boy and Seahawk Rain are in a relationship, so just want to make that announcement. Night, Shalil. Don't make me laugh. B-Ham, Mr. 205 B-Ham. Better ride that big, beautiful rig of his. Let's go 49ers brick by brick. Ellis, come on in, Ellis, and get a little bit. Ellis.
What's up, Ronbo?
Ellis, man, I was sitting up here, man, just everybody checking in and giving the impact upon what has just taken place having on you. Ellis, what are you thinking?
Man, that was I can't really say that I'm shocked. I kind of felt like it was going to be a repeat. And, I mean, everybody was saying, the game's not going to be the same as it was the first time. And, and you could just hear everybody just pushing that narrative so much as far as, non-Niner fans or whatnot. Yep. And, we were trying to give the benefit of the doubt that they would put up at least a little bit more of a fight. But that was embarrassing. The first half, it was like, we scored 2 more touchdowns. We're going to have to, let them score. Which is, what I mean? Like, make it look, just to try to be classy or whatever they want to call it. But, we play this game to smash, to win the other opponent. And sometimes, in order to make a statement, you can't let the other opponent score. It doesn't happen like that in college football. Mm-mm. In high school football.
Ain't that true?
They don't have
it's
that
important
kind of class.
to score a lot of points. Exactly. For bowl bursts
so
and
we
things
should
like
keep
that.
running it up. Yeah, just run it up. You know
they're
what I mean?
good friends, though.
But well, how do you feel about it? I liked what I was saying for the most part.
Yeah, I did. And like you say, the only thing that I got a little nervous about was in the second half is they were able to hit us deep. That always scares me. We start getting a little soft on the run game. But you know what? I think the 49ers saying, this game is over, y'all. Hey, Gal, watch out. Because they're sitting there tripping for a minute. You could tell the intensity let up, especially early in the fourth or midway through the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm glad we put up another touchdown after they scored, just to let them know we'll trade touchdown for touchdown if that's the case. But we always want to make sure that we're going to do that, especially when we got such a dominating score like that. But yeah, man, that was a cakewalk. I don't care about Jimmy not throwing any big yards or doing anything really crazy, in the past game.
Yeah.
I think the fact that we could just go and for a consecutive now game, just run the ball, and clearly
defense.
showing that we're just running the ball, we're just bullying them.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a
it's a throwback.
Like nobody can stop us kind of thing. Yeah, it's old school, and we know because we know we can, and we know we can win with that. So that's what we're gonna do.
And
then we do it,
And like you say, embarrass them. We bullied y'all. Take your butt in the locker room, get a shower, and go home.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to be on all cylinders and spread it around for the Super Bowl. But in watching the Chiefs today, the Chiefs are really, kind of sloppy on the defensive end of the ball. They had a lot of, offsides penalties.
Agreed.
So,
Alice, we're going to get into the game a little more tomorrow. We just want to get immediate feelings now because we got to keep it short and sweet. But Alice, look for you tomorrow.
It's all love. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, Ronbo. Shout out to you, Ronbo, as always.
Thanks,
you know what I mean? Shout out to the Niner faithful. Shit, I'm up late. That thing hung up on me the last couple of nights, man. I was trying to get in here.
I don't know what to do about that. We've tried. It's a system glitch of some kind.
And then, I tried
Anyway.
to call in and said it was full. I was like, damn it. Okay, champ. But yes, sir. Shout out to you, Ronbo. We'll talk again.
Appreciate you, fam. Have a good night.
All right. One love. 2P.
And Buddha.
Ronbo! What's up?
Booty. I'm winning, man. We're going to the Super Bowl. And you know what's so fun about this, Buddha? By the way, it looks like Texas Boy and Seahawks Rain have already, they're decided they're going to get married. All right. Let's make that announcement. Anyway, hey, here's the thing. Who knew? Buddha, we're in the Super Bowl. Yes. Super Bowl.
I'm still a little shocked, bro. I am, man. But get this, dude. I at the very beginning of the game, all my coworkers and everybody, because I've been wearing my hat for literally 2 weeks straight. So everybody in my building has been like, "Oh, you guys are gonna win," but same exact story with all the other people. And I work in a very big building, and then I'm like, "No, you guys are wrong. We're gonna smash them. We're gonna smash the Packers, like completely dominate them, just like we did last time." They're like, "No, I don't think so." And no, we did, and I called it from like 2 weeks ago. So I'm so happy that they did. And even my business partner was like, "Oh, well, you guys are only gonna win by a little." Nope. I get to walk into work tomorrow and be with my head out even higher than anybody.
Oh, that's the best part. And dare people say anything, because they're not going to say anything at first, because they know you're waiting for them to say something. Like, well, congratulations at least. And then hey, Buddha, if you walk by people that don't say nothing, hey, ain't you got something to say to me? What? I'm going to the Super Bowl. And then, of course, oh, man, walk away with that, man. Y'all been sorry for how many years? What are we going to talk about your 5 rings? People are really nasty, Buddha. People hate the 49ers and everything that they stand for, and us still. God.
We're going to get 7, man. I swear to you right now, just looking at the strength of our team, we're going to get the 6th one in a couple weeks, and then we're going to get a 7. We're going to do back-to-back, and then we'll be at the top of the mountain for Super Bowls.
And I'd like for us to do what the Patriots did. Every year, be in the mix. The Super Bowl goes through Santa Clara year after year after year. And quite frankly, Buddha, you look around the league, the way we built this team, that could be true. Woo!
Yeah, as long as we can pay everybody, I think we can probably get 3. Well, we'll see.
Buddha, I tell you, we may get our feelings hurt because we may lose some guys that we really like, but the way these guys draft and the way these guys can evaluate talent, you may see a stud in 2 years that you can't believe. And he's playing for the 49ers. We may have lost somebody, as long as it ain't certain people. We keep that core nucleus. Well, you know what? Let's get into this tomorrow because it's ran out of time. But let me see you tomorrow, okay?
Absolutely, dude. I will call in. Have a good night, and we're Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's go.
Ow.
See ya. Night,
Buddha. Josh, 1.
Hey, Ronbo.
49er Brian Duncan. Hey, Texas boy, you guys take that information. That's serious. No STDs. And be sure to wear it. And birth is not something you want unless you plan for it. 49er Brian, keep working on him. Hey, Josh. Hey, what is your feeling on this, a Super Bowl birth?
I knew it was going to happen. Rombo. Just real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Gamer for Life, 49er Empire, Jesus, my boy, and a shout out to his mom, recovering from cancer. Much love and much prayers to her for a 100% legendary recovery.
Yes, love that.
And you know what, Rombo?
Yo.
Packers, they should have taken the advice that I gave them of not showing up. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. So they got embarrassed.
Yes. And Josh, they really did. The 49ers put no effort or nothing special and just handed them their ass. I'm telling you, we didn't do anything but run the ball. And they couldn't do a thing about it. And played defense. And that's all. No special effort. When you think about it, we humiliated them. I love it.
Hey, you know what, Rombo? We didn't even blast them as bad on defense as the first time we met them. Because we're saving it. We're saving it for KC. We ran it. We didn't have to do anything except for run it.
And in the fourth quarter, we kind of let up on the defense too. Except for Richard Sherman.
We did.
Sherman, I think they pissed Sherman off though. Yeah, he gonna throw on me. I'm Richard Sherman. And then you know what happened after that.
Yeah. Hey, I know we're short on time, and you know what, Rombo? We got 2 weeks. 2 weeks to still be humble. I don't want to get too much into facing Mahomes or the Chiefs or anything like that. But I got 2 things left. Mahomes, he walks like he's got something stuck up his butt, so he ain't gonna beat us. And the other one, just for you, Rombo, real quick, and I'm gonna get off and let the other callers get on. This is for you, especially, Rombo.
Oh yeah, in Miami, feel the heat. We got Benito, Miami. I love it.
Just for you, Rombo. I know you're exhausted from going Super Saiyan multiple times a day. And you know what? I'll get back on the line with you tomorrow, fam.
Looking forward to it, Josh. Have a good night, fam.
All right.
Okay. And we gone over to 408. Area code 408. Come on in, man. Because we're going to Miami. Hello? 408. Yeah. There you are. Hey. What's happening, fam?
Rombo, what a night. Oh my gosh, man. You know, Rombo, things always turn around, man. I had a special day today, man.
Oh, we all did.
Last few years have been really tough on my family. My mom's had 3 of her sisters pass. My dad had deep prostate cancer, and cancer came back, and my dad's got about 2 years. The doctors told him so. For me and my family, the 49ers, have been one of the few constants that we can all huddle around every Sunday. And I've seen my father shed a tear twice in my life. When his mother died, and when the 49ers lost the 2013 NFC Championship, he shed a tear, and he looked at me and said, they were so close. And it's a real special day to watch that with my dad, and watch Sherman go full circle, with the Niners on that interception and everything. So I feel like I'm dreaming right now, Rombo. I just it was like a year ago. I was in the hospital watching George Kittle tear up the Raiders.
Crazy. That has been 2 years. That's right.
Yeah, and like in November of 2018. So.
Nick Mullins.
It feels like it was just the other day.
I know, right? Because you always remember those Raider beatings more than anything else. Could just get them to shut up. They just don't. They were awful during that stretch. Hey, who's the king of the Bay? Oh, man, y'all won one time out of 12 years, and you the king of the Bay? Ice gets, oh, man.
But you know what, Ronbo, I'm such an NFL historian. I'm going to say this just out of respect for the NFL. The Raiders did bring the first Super Bowl to the Bay Area, so they have that there.
Yeah, well, true. But they can.
They also got sewage problems at their home stadium. So anyway.
Hey, fam, I just realized.
Rombo,
what's your name though? Just realized.
Rombo, this is Casey.
Casey. Casey. Okay.
I swear, Rombo, this happens like 90% of the time I call you. You got to say my number, bro.
I thought we had you locked. It's the same phone number, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it won't happen again.
I live in Nevada.
KC.
Maybe that's the case.
No, I think we forgot to record your name last time. We got it this time. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, man. The Chiefs are going to be one-dimensional, and it's just, Niners do pretty well in Miami Super Bowl. So
that's true.
Looking forward to it, man.
So we're going to make your dad real happy in a couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure, actually.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's really the nature of the 49ers dominance that makes me bring that up, and I have complete confidence in them.
It's all about the right coaching, and I think that's what this team is crazy because of the coaching staff and the people we got on the team too. Jay, KC, but we got to go because we're going to keep it shorter tonight.
They got a 5 or 10 year window.
I know that team's young. They just got to keep the pieces in there. All right, Phil.
Yeah. All right, take care, Rombo. Hope the next 2 weeks aren't too painful for us, man.
I know. It's going to be a long time, but should be fun, though.
Yeah, man.
All right, Phil. Have a good night.
Take care, Rombo.
Thanks, Phil. And now we're going to zoom out to Australia. Hello.
Hey, Ronbo.
Hey, and who is this?
My name's John, another Aussie.
I know. There's a few tonight. I'm loving it. Hi, John.
I'll keep it short and sweet as well. But look, I've been a Niners fan for about nearly 25 years.
All right.
Vague memories of '94, and yeah, I don't think I've been proud of the name today.
It's been special, hasn't it? This is amazing.
It's been amazing, and the one thing I think about this team, just in particular, is this is the ultimate team. Like, there's no real, I guess, best players in the league in their positions, but they're all very good players, and they play for the jersey. And
except for George Kittle.
They're the ultimate team. Yeah, and I looked across the field and I just thought with Green Bay, they were just seemed like a few individuals, Rodgers, Graham, all good names, but I just felt what we had is that next man up mentality, and everyone's willing to do their job.
And no we. I mean, no me. It's all we on this team. 49ers, that's a cohesive unit. You know how hard it is to get a team to do that? It's an amazing thing.
That's it. Absolutely, and we're all in sync, and bring on the Super Bowl. One more to go.
It's going to be 2 long weeks, and the anxiety is going to build up because we all want to win. So it's going to be, so we'll see. It's a lot of pageantry involved in this next 2 weeks. You got to keep focus. But go ahead.
Oh, that's it. Well, thanks for taking my call, Ronbo. Love your show, and go on.
Thanks, John. Great to meet you too. All right, we'll be back tomorrow.
Great to meet you.
All right.
I'll be back.
Looking forward. All right, John. Hey, John, are you? One question.
Yes.
Are you? There's a lot of fires going on. Are you in one of those zones?
No, not quite, but they did sort of get close to my area because I'm from Victoria. But look, it's been a rough couple of months for a lot of people, and you can only really hope that it starts raining a bit, and all trying to pitch together.
But
and
you guys are just having your summertime right now. Are those temperatures? Wow, that's really John. I wish the rest best because it really scares me when I read and see those reports on the internet. That's oh my God. So anyway,
it's been pretty scary. Hopefully we'll get through it.
I hope so. All right, John. Have a great evening.
Thanks for it,
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's John, another Aussie 49er. Let's see. Who's the guy going? It's JT.
Ooh la la.
JT.
La la la.
JT, I like that hat, JT. It almost looks custom made.
Yeah, look at it. It's badass, huh?
I love it. Oh, JT, short and sweet. JT, your reaction to tonight's Niner victory, catapulting us into the Super Bowl.
My reaction. We are Ronbo. We are unstoppable. Ain't nobody.
JT, can you kill your speaker? There's something going on there. You got a feedback.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Go ahead.
There ain't nobody, not nobody, is gonna beat the 49ers, Ronbo. I'm telling you right now.
I agree.
We are at 100% full strength, almost damn near, with the exception of Tevin Coleman now. Unless we hear otherwise. Hopefully, there's nothing serious.
Yeah, is it a shoulder break or is it just a stinger or a sprain? What is that?
No, I hear it's an elbow.
Oh,
elbowing.
See, because they were holding his arm, I thought it was something like that. And you saw when he went down, you could see where it seems like the impact seemed to be on the arm. So that's.
I imagine next week we're gonna probably activate
Jeffrey Wilson.
Jeffrey Wilson. We're gonna
probably
see
tomorrow.
Him. Yeah. And you know what, Ronbo? I'm excited.
I like Jeffrey. That's a hard running boy.
That's a hard running back right there. I remember seeing Jeffrey Wilson and the Raheem Mostert combination. That was tough, Rombo. That was a tough. That'll give any defenses fits because they're both fast and they're both hard hitting running. That'll hit the hole.
But JT, are you curious as to what's going on with Matty B? How did he all of a sudden become I don't understand. This is our best back for a while, and now he can't get no touches. And when he does come in, he doesn't seem to get anything done. It's like he lost his mojo all of a sudden.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe it's probably an injury, Rombo.
Maybe.
Not really.
And they're not saying much about it or something?
That's the only thing that I can come up with that. But as far
Matty
as
B, man, he used to hit that curve, and he is gone.
I'm gonna say one more thing before I get cut short sweet.
All right.
Jimmy Garoppolo last year he got hurt in the Kansas City Chiefs game, and I remember last time I talked to you about it, you said it was his fault. He was trying to do too much, but you know what?
No.
Still got hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Did
I say that? Because a lot of people did say that, but yeah, he tried to cut it back up.
I mentioned that to you. I think towards the beginning of the season, before the season start, how I was telling you how I had just some animosity against Patrick Mahomes and how much how he so much praise. You know what? Now it's time to stand up, rise up to the occasion, 49ers Empire, and we're gonna get them the big payback that they gave us that we suffered that loss. We owe it to them.
Yes.
We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to the fans. It's time to get the Super Bowl. The
There you go.
6. It's ours, Ronbo, and it's time to get it.
But JT, you know what? We also can thank them for making sure we got Nick Bosa. You know what I mean?
And
there's so many give and take on that. But go ahead.
And not only that, D Ford's gonna probably give us an insight on what Patrick
What
Mahomes
they like to do. Yep.
and
All right.
they don't.
All right, fam. JT, I'll tell you what. Let's get together tomorrow night, okay?
Oh, for sure, Ronbo. Niner Empire.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la 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 la.
All right, Ronbo.
It's been so much fun. Night, JT.
All right.
Oh man. Woo! Long day. But it's been nothing but fun, fam. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go make me a pig-eared sandwich. And fam, I can't wait to talk about this tomorrow. Let this settle in. Realize you are a Super Bowl bound dude and dudettes. Ooh la la. Fam, you know I love me some likes. Don't forget to hit that before you leave. Niners! red and gold, baby. We back.